All right, let's go ahead and get this stream started. What is up, Stags and Does? We'll go here first. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday morning. It is reset day, but there's no news, no new content, nothing else going on inside of World of Warcraft. So instead, there we go. Little lighting adjustment there, my bad. So instead, we're going to be playing some hardcore Diablo. Diablo 4, going back on the hardcore rogue. It should be awesome. We're already logged in. We're already ready to go. And we are moving this up just a little bit because Diablo is better here. We are level 49. Okay, we're level 49 with our rogue already. We're just going to continue that. We're just going to continue with just a quick little 2-hour work and lurk session today. Should be really fun. Should be really chill. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Our goal is to not die. Goal is to not die. Our goal is to survive, continue thriving, getting expert levels. Ideally, max level Penitent would be really cool. I'd really like to get to that, but we'd have to sorely start building into an end game build. I'm going to see if there is a Dance with Knives end game, and then we'll probably transition to that because I really like this build. I really like the way that this plays. We're going to continue with it. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Appreciate you checking this one out. Like I said, my name is Redthedeer, and I appreciate you guys all being here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or wherever you may be. All right, so we've been doing just war plans, and it's been leveling us up very quickly. So we're going to continue on that path. We have a legendary Helltide into a magic Undercity into an infernal horde. Okay, so let's go ahead and just stay on hard mode for right now. World of Warcraft soundtrack is very aggressive. Let's turn it down just a little bit. I found a specifically designed World of Warcraft track on Pretzel. I thought we'd listen to it a little bit today. But it was a little loud, but we're good. We're chilling now. Jennifer, welcome in. How you doing today? Good morning. Happy work and lurk. Let us go to expert. I think expert's gonna be fine for the open world content. Hopefully I don't make a mistake on that. When we get to the infernal Helltide, no, we're doing that now. What's the one that we were doing at the end? The infernal horde. When we get to the horde, we'll go back down to hard because they have randomness that can be extremely difficult to deal with, or some really crazy RNG stuff. You don't want to have to deal with that. Put that on the lower difficulty, especially when you're playing hardcore, just to play it safe. Let's do... Ooh, metal could be really cool. Let's do this. This sounds good. Happy work and lurk. Thanks for the RTD fan club joining. I appreciate you.
And welcomed in.
Am I setting up Vicky's little...
What's up?
Her little reindeer? I'm gonna set up Vicky's little reindeer. There you guys go. Now Vicky's with us in stream as well. Oh, baby, did you step on a kitty?
No, I didn't. I tripped on the rug.
Oh my goodness. Came in hot. Robinson, welcome in. Omi, welcome in. You don't have to be in here. I was teasing.
I will come.
It's just Diablo.
Is that just me or is that a cat?
This was just you. That was just you. Some coffee on the ground. So we got our mercenaries. That's where we ended yesterday. We're gonna be going out into the Helltide and hopefully just like surviving and not dying. I do need to go through and play the second campaign and the first campaign again.
Oh, you were playing Diablo 3?
No. I wish actually. You wanna just load up the Diablo 3 characters?
Like this mode.
I do like this. Hardcore adds the old school like Diablo 3 motif to it.
Yeah.
Which makes me feel more comfortable back into like the reins of where I've been.
Yeah.
This is I loved hardcore. All of when I was the best in the world during the Diablo 3 days on Witch Doctor, I did it on hardcore. That's what made it easier to be best in the world.
Right.
Because not a lot of people did hardcore. And it was a lot harder to get like to 162, which is where I got.
Yeah.
On my top record. So I like hardcore. I think it's a little bit more challenging. I think it's the way that the developers of Diablo want you to play the game. I could be wrong on that. I could be looking into it too much, but I do believe that this is like premier Diablo, you know? Like this is how it's supposed to be played. You're supposed to have that risk
I felt like from 3 to 4, 3 felt like a dungeon crawler, 4 feels like open world.
They definitely wanted it to feel that way. I think it's too much.
Too open?
Yeah,
like Immortal was, where you're just like kind of exploring an area, like we're in Skyrim or something. And
yeah.
like, that's not what Diablo is. It's a dungeon crawler.
Yeah, like the way that Diablo 3 worked is there was 5 large open world maps.
Okay.
That would be randomly procedurally generated every time you loaded into it. They don't do that with this because the world is the same. The only thing that is procedurally generated is the mobs, is the events, is the locations of the chests, the interact stuff. But this mountaintop is here every time. And that's just not, like, this map looks exactly the same every time. As far as I know. I'm fairly
So there's
certain.
no, like, random generated dungeons.
There are the dungeons. And that's just the instance scenarios. So that's where you get back to that a little bit. But you're right. The open world, like, when you did adventure mode in Diablo 3, it was... Damn, Trey is getting big.
You look good.
He's the man now. Damn. It misses that procedural moment for me. I think that's where I agree with you on that. Where for some reason Skobos had enough of those type of moments to where it felt good. I like Skobos. I like the third campaign.
Night. Why are you hiding from me now?
Are they playing?
He's hiding in the tube now because of him. Hey.
The tube?
Well, there's a tube on their cat.
Yeah, they could probably see them. The cat tower is in frame.
Well, I think maybe the bed is in the way of where he is currently, but. So, but what? Like you're liking the builds? You're liking,
I like the
you're
build.
not? Are you just now finding the build that you like? Because I feel like that's something that people struggle with when they first start playing a game like this. Is that so you learn abilities slowly, right? Like as you're leveling.
Yep.
But once you're end game, it's like, okay, now what out of out of all of the abilities that you do, why would you do that?
I hit the wrong button. I'd hit tab instead of Q. I fat fingered tab instead of Q.
Red, that was your hardcore character. We were supposed to just level our Hardenar, and you got greedy.
No, this is how hardcore works. There's one fucking, literally a mod. Like, I was looking at the vista.
But then you were like, well, that's a lot of dudes, and then you tabbed out.
I meant to hit Q because I needed to use a potion. What I should have been on is I should have been on hard. It doesn't matter. We start again. That's how hardcore works. Is there a class that you would like me to try?
Well, you were just doing warrior, right? What were you just playing?
It
felt very witch.
That was a rogue. I was playing a rogue. I really enjoyed the rogue. I could go back into rogue. I know the build now.
Okay.
So we can play quick.
You want to try to get it back to a place?
Customize. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah. And finalize and hardcore and Redthedeer. The good news is I actually have decent stuff on the hardcore save now. So there's 3 saves in Diablo 4. There's hardcore, there's seasonal hardcore, there's hardcore, and then there's normal, not seasonal. So there's technically 4 saves. I now have stuff on hardcore seasonal. So if I open up my bags, I have 1.4 million gold and 146 orbals. So I actually do now have things because I have started hardcore. So hardcore does get easier the more that you play it. We're going to go immediately to Temis and just continue doing war plans. We just got to make sure that we're not too greedy with our transfers. We definitely got a little too greedy with the difficulty there. We should have stayed on hard mode. We weren't quite ready to go to expert, I guess. Yeah, we were doing expert in the dungeons and stuff, but I also probably needed to warm up a bit. KC, welcome in. DGT, welcome in. Julian, Keegan, great to see you, brother. User as well, and Cookies, thanks for clicking on the stream today.
I can't believe so many people like just don't change their name. Do you think those are like burner accounts? Like they just don't set up an account, really? They just like set up.
I think they don't even realize that their name is that. They might just have opened up TikTok and just start scrolling. Like never made an account or did anything. I don't know. I don't know what people do with the random usernames. I get a lot of those though. Fine with me. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi, and being here. All right, we will start this. This wants us to do a nightmare dungeon to start at the very beginning. Okay, let's grab our talents. We're gonna do the exact same build. because it works. But let's go with... Let's try to keep it a little clean for right now. What is this Nightmare Dungeon? Please be good. Please don't freaking... We are normal again. So it's like easy difficulty. Nothing should be different here. Just get to go in and stabby stab. Man, we had so much progress on that character. What sucks is those legendaries were insanely good. I also do know exactly the stats I'm looking for now, so this should get a little bit easier. Ooh, hello. A little bit of lag also. I think that's what killed me last time. There's our first level. Level 3 is when we get our second ability. So we got to get level 3 first. I don't know why it starts me off with so many... Oh, I do know. It's because I'm through the seasonal progress, because it is a seasonal character. So if I hit you, you get talent points from this, from completing these. So I have extra talent points.
You have like a battle pass for any character you play
on the season.
Interesting.
Which is pretty good.
I wish like WoW kind of had something.
They do that with the trading post, technically.
Yeah, but it's not the same as like using talent points.
No, getting extra talents is cool. I like that a lot. Hypno, welcome in. Appreciate you checking this one out. Good morning.
Get talent points in WoW at all. Like you earn them when. I guess that's what a character boost is. I guess, right? You just get all the.
Run away! I need to grab this first.
You're gonna die.
Nope. I got it. All right, we're good. Oof. We did lose our hardcore character just a second ago. We were in a Helltide and a Maw spawned in a lot of guys that we were not prepared to handle. And I fat fingered tab. It happens. It happens. The woes of hardcore. At least we're not on a hardcore WoW character. Guess we could have done that.
We could have. Mine died. Remember, we were.
Yeah,
it's hard.
We could just start new ones if we want.
Guys.
Yeah, Hypno always comes in and likes when he's working. I appreciate the work and lurk.
They're literally playing so cute. No, were you hungry? I didn't know if you.
No, I'm good. I'll make myself some stuff during lunch.
Okay. Those guys are big.
They have little stunts too. It's great. Love that.
I do think graphically it's totally different though from, but it's like a good graphic.
Yeah, I do believe that it's enough. Like they did a very good job with it being realistic enough, but still have that sort of feel, that cartoony.
Or the fantasy of it, like the characters don't look like. Why is everything like white?
That's right. You can't just ask that, babe.
But look, they're all like highlighted. Is that something that you're doing, or? See how that guy wasn't for a second? I guess I don't understand. Yeah,
like the highlight means that they're magic, like they have like that rare quality. They're harder to kill. They have some type of ability mechanic, an affix, I guess, if you will. This is a lot harder than I wanted it to be. Instead of it being on normal for some reason, this is tough. I need to equip that gear. Is what I need to do.
Yeah, are you just trying to bulldoze in, like?
Ah. That should help a little bit. When you don't, yeah, the build really turns on at like level 22. Up until then, I'm out of potions, almost. Ability presser. Dude, how many more of these are we doing, bro? What is going on?
A little gauntlet or what?
Yeah, for real it is. He's like 18 seconds left on it, but like slay demons while he opens the sarcophagus. Thank you, you demon bitch. So this is one of them companion dungeons. I've not done a lot with the mercenaries. I just know that they like help you out. They're very important to have in Diablo 3 because each one of them has a if you would have taken fatal damage, do this instead moment. So you have to have them. They're basically like your saving grace a lot of the time.
It feels nice to help Sanctuary.
There was no boss either? That was the boss? Okay, that makes sense. I was like waiting for the boss to still spawn. 2 damage, 7 damage per second. We're just gonna go for toughness at the beginning here, obviously. We're not done? That was its own secondary activity. Wow, okay. We'll grab dash, which will be a little helpful here. And we will grab the energy. Okay, and we're good. So now we have a basis of the build. It's still so silly that I'm just walking through people. Welcome in everybody. Our hardcore character did just perish, but we will remember them in the Hall of Heroes. We are starting a new one. Hopefully we can get further than we got last time. 49 is the current record, which is pretty good. And we were on expert. We got to expert difficulty on the first day. Now we know a little bit more about this build. We know exactly what we're looking for on the gear. I've got the energy rebuild portion of the build already going. Yeah, we had some really good legendaries. It kind of sucks to lose those more than the character, to be fair. Really wish that those were just like in your stash at the end. That'd be sick. But of course they're not. It's not true hardcore unless you earn it on that character. No freebies. I did just start fresh if you wanted to go download Diablo 4 again. I know, I don't think you ever purchased it. You might have it on the Xbox. Like, you might be able to play the Xbox since I'm on this on PC. Because I repurchased it for PC with the money that we got from the Collector's Edition. Because Lord of Hatred was coming out, and I wanted to try it, and they were giving out the previous two for free if you bought Lord of Hatred, so I figured that was a pretty good deal. Couldn't miss up. Way easier to stream on PC this game than it is on Xbox, for sure. Let's go. Damn, this Nightmare Dungeon's gonna be long. But we get poisoned soon, and once we get Shroud as well, oh my god, Shroud's the best for defensives. That's also probably why I didn't die. I don't think I had any of my defensives hit. What are you? Your skills cost no resource. Hell yeah. That's freaking sick. That's literally perfect for this build. Grab this. Alright, dungeon completion loot upgraded. Poison is really where we get the damage. We don't get poison until like I said, like level 22 or so. More loot upgraded? Oh, hell yeah. We're getting a lot of those. Guess that's the reward for being... Oh, we don't have this shrine anymore. That's okay. Our reward for being explorative is getting all these heraldic artifacts. That's upgrading our loot at the end of this dungeon. We've gotten 3 of them. I don't know if that means we're going to get some legendaries. We are only on normal difficulty. We are only level 10. So probably just maybe a couple rare pieces already, which would be nice. I'd be happy with a full set of blues to start off. That'd be a really big boost. Because all of those generally have dex, and dex is just flat out what we need right now across the board. Just give me the damage and the dodge, baby. Don't kill me with traps, please. Thanks. Oh, I'm so mad we didn't die to a trap, actually. I really wish we would have, rather than dying the way that we did. That was just me being distracted. I was looking at the pretty freaking vista. Honorable. Die. Potion there. Another upgrade? Interesting. What is that upgrade gonna mean? How good is it? We take energy cost reduction, Dance Knife slows enemies hit, and grants 12% movement speed when channeling. I think that's what I need. Yeah, I think I need the movement speed. Because I regenerated enough energy later on, it's fine. With that active and me just going back and forth. Getting out of that. Getting out of those. Get out of the explosion. Hey, bud. You're really kind of being a bitch because I'm melee? Thanks. Wow, you're really gonna be that annoying of a boss here? Come on, bud. Damn. Some AoE now. That's good. At least I've got more dudes to go through. Beast of the Deep. I do not like you as a melee character. Yeah, I'll just sit here and wait, I guess. Alright, so what does this mean that our loot got upgraded? Extra chests? Or is it just... was it just that? That magic seal? That did feel like a lot of upgraded loot. There was no extra chests, no nothing. Cool. Oh, the Herodic reward cache actually is nice. Legendary cache. Do we go upgrade our difficulty first? Let's try that. Another nightmare dungeon. Okay, let's go try upgrading our difficulty to see. I don't believe that that actually does work. A lot of you guys do believe it, and you seem to be doubling down on it. So I'm gonna dial it into. I'm gonna try. We're gonna go to Penitent. I'm gonna open those caches and see if we get good gear or not. Karma, welcome in. Lucas, thanks for clicking on this. Sheepster, D James, Avarice, thanks for all clicking on the stream today. Karma as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hypno, how's your day going?
How's everyone's day going?
I'm actually kind of hungry. But...
You want to make some food? You can make some food. I'm fine with that. The Nintendo Direct is going on. If you wanted to watch that, we could do that too.
Okay. Well, if we die again, I guess that's what we can transition to.
I'm not going to die again. I'm going to be perfect. I don't know. What do you mean this word die? I'm never going to die. I'm going to live forever. Can we teleport out, please? Go to Temis. The Thing of the Deep was a new boss? I don't remember that from the campaign. Interesting. Chrissy! How are you doing today? Good morning. Happy work and lurk. Our rogue died. R.I.P. We're back at it, though. There is a kitty cat back there in the tower. You guys just can't see him. He is back there being a little kitty. Those upgraded jets. Do I get one of these? Weaken. Yeah, a lot of them like weaken, but let's take Dark Shroud for defense and concealment for defense. Then we'll grab... Is it critical strike? Damage enemies with dash increases their chance to be critically struck by 5%. Enemies you dash through become weakened for 4 seconds. I think that's probably better, especially for the elites and stuff. Once we get level 13, level 13 is when the build really turns on, but we've got most of what we need right now. Skill assignment, please. Let's move these around a little bit. No, yeah, let's make it 1. So 2 to 3, then 4 is poison. Let's do that. What is up, everybody? Welcome in. We are still playing our hardcore rogue character today. Nick, welcome in. Thanks for clicking on the stream. Diablo 4 hardcore is fun. Turns out I really enjoyed it yesterday, and I wanted to get back into it, so we're doing it again today. And it's been very fun. We went back to Pretzel music, by the way. You remember Pretzel back in the day? I was watching some streams, and I was like, oh, I used to love Pretzel. Like, truly... really thought they were a good like product. Did a good job. So I went back in and my account still existed. So I'm using Pretzel again. And they're like, they still post the way that it is to help you. I love that. Like, I think their selection's always been super good. And they don't use AI, obviously. Which I think a lot of these other ones that have been doing have been using.
I mean, listen, like, there's only so much you can control. And I think that the, like, I understand the fight against AI, but there's like a way of being able to like use it as a tool, you know?
Oh, for sure. Like, I use
like,
AI
we
for like
don't have
every
the
now and
money
then.
to pay someone to give us background music, you know? So it's like if we don't have the money to do it, then we just need to have some fun background music. And there is like copyright free, but then it's like, I don't know, like
I need poison. I need poison.
This is one of those things where it's just like, I think people care too much about things that probably will not exist in a few years just because the world's gonna end, so.
Yeah, I mean,
might as well just enjoy it while we
zombies would be cool. Don't get me wrong. Everyone thinks they're gonna be Rick. Reality, we all just become Negan. We couldn't go to Negan's though. He would wipe you up so fast. You're way too beautiful. Yeah, of course. Alt, welcome in. Hypno, welcome back. It's been fun seeing Lost back in chat again.
No.
He's literally the only one that opts in on purple, and it's so funny. Loon's goes on purple too. They like purple more. What are we doing in this dungeon? What am I looking for? Travel the secluded thicket. Alright. And we got another level. Did we get 13 yet? No, we're at level 9. Ugh. Okay. Just keep upgrading this right now. Get rid of all these. I don't need these little glowy bitches. Wait. Resolve overpower. Yeah, overpower is the one I need. Let me grab that back. Oop. Thank you. And we have Blade Dances upgraded already. Yep. Okay, perfect. Build is already turning on. We're already leveling up nice and fast, which is awesome. I do actually like my dash being here. Though. Okay. We've got our energy going. We're just not very safe right now. Because Shroud doesn't have the defensive adaptation yet. And it's really tough for me to regenerate a lot of energy without being in a pretty precarious spot of like right underneath their noses. Trying to get some more energy. Let me just walk through you a couple times. Thank you. Let me just steal your soul while underneath you a couple more times. Appreciate it. Extra gold we desperately need. Ooh, speaking of need. We need our little baby who goes and gets the gold for us. Let's go with the Stabby or Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat. We didn't do the Kitty Cat last time. We'll do the Kitty Cat this time. And then we like our ghosts to be this, even though we're never going to see them. Teleport to be this. Go to our stable. Let's do the Basilisk this time. I think that'd be pretty cool. No Basilisk armor in the game yet, I guess, or just I don't have any unlocked. Let's go here for the Hateful Heraldry and confirming and backing up. Now we have a little guy that's gonna go grab all the gold for us. Thank you. I love little animal slaves. That's why I play Hunter. They never show us cuddling the pets. They just show us sending them in to die. The Hunter way. Hey, what am I watching out for? Oh, that would be, you know what? Good shout. Good watch out, actually. I think we already got a legendary at this point. So I'm a little worried that this one's going to be a little bit harder of a playthrough. Because that first legendary we got, those boots with the poison and the movement speed update, was basically almost a best in slot pair of boots on the very first legendary we got. We will not be getting that lucky again. Probably. There's level 10, which is good. Collect Animus now from the Animus character. Oh my gosh. Animus. You know how close it is to Anima? Give me freaking Anima power. Withdrawals. I hated that grind in Shadowlands. It was too much. You needed too much Anima to do all 4 Covenant stuff. Even just to like buy... The fact that Anima was used as the currency to also buy stuff from the vendors was very annoying. That sucked about Shadowlands, truthfully. Chrissy, welcome back. How you doing today? Ooh. We have a little bit of a boss over here. Defense up. Going through. We are doing decent damage now, to be fair. I do need some daggers. I could tell I'm missing out on some gear. as we level up, if we do not replace our gear, we're just creating a larger deficit. So we are... Oh, we didn't go to Pentinent to open these. That's what we needed to do. That's what we were waiting on. Well, we're already in the dungeon now, so here we go. Upgrading, toughness. Extra damage per second. New weapons. That'll help out so much. Thanks, Jen. Have a good day at work. Bye.
Bye, Jen.
Dang. Fuck it, we're opening these. Okay, nothing really big. Get rid of these, though. And let's go sell. Upgrade toughness, damage. Yes, toughness. Okay. Let's go sell. And then we'll be back. I was feeling a little weak. I could tell I wasn't hitting stuff as hard. I needed to replace my gear a little bit. It's weird how you start picking up on those little, like, clues and stuff when you start playing hardcore more. Because you're like, oh, I probably have a weapon I've not equipped because this is now starting to be too hard. And we're still even, like, on normal, which is crazy. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Very different. Even just defensively, like, if you might not be doing enough damage, but really for me it's like I'm taking too much damage. If I have to use potions too much, there's probably pieces of gear that I've not replaced with upgrades or anything like that. We got enough animus. Let's go kill the boss. So we got some more blues and upgrades. You gonna doodle? What we need to do is we need to do the Star Wars characters at some point. I wouldn't mind doing those on stream, like cutting them and gluing them. Our new... And then we could also... I'd like to get some more shelves maybe for them somewhere. Maybe get rid of the Skyrim map. I hate this boss! Oh my god, I hate this boss so much. Please die quick. It's gonna be so hard to get energy back from you. Screw it, I'm just gonna sit on him. Dies. We did get our first rare. Our helmet, dexterity, maximum resource cost. Actually pretty good across the board. We got all these, we got some more runes. Maximum life or poison damage multiplier. Well, I'm gonna hold on to the poison damage multiplier, obviously. Because we just got poisons, baby! Poison imbuement. We can actually take shadow imbuement probably too. Oh, we're not there yet. We're one level off. We're level 12. Damn. Shadow imbuement until we unlock Sky Shard, I heard is pretty good. But it's only 2 levels, so I feel like just stick with poison. It's fine at that point. We'll go here. We do get prize and seize, which is good. And we also, that's good there. Dash gets their second ability, which is going to be charges and cooldown reduction. Dash has 1 additional charge and its charge cooldown is reduced. Yep. And then we go for movement speed with, while you have at least 1 active shadow. Direct damage reduced. Okay, let's take the movement speed. And then for concealment, yes, I believe it's energy. 4 stacks of resolve. Yeah, we're going to go for energy. Perfect. I love when a build turns on. Right when we get to, like, our poison concealments, like here, I guess level 17 or level 20. After level 20, no, it's not even that, 23. After level 23, we really have our full build for leveling up. Then it's just replacing gear. That's when the game gets really fun. We'll get back to that today. Sasby, welcome in. How you doing, Sabby? Macasio, welcome in. Welcome back. Sabi's one of our fun lurkers. They're always in chat.
Welcome in.
Thank you for these. First plan is done. Ooh, first ring as well. Extra dexterity, 4 dexterity. It's literally, okay, that's the only one that has more dexterity. The resource cost and whatever is fine. Grab another one of these.
A sound strategy.
And it wants me to do another nightmare dungeon. Let's go ahead and sell our gear first. All items.
Taken apart, melted down.
We do have one of these. Ooh, wait, we actually have a legendary one already. Oh, never mind. Impairment reduction, that kind of sucks. This one has nothing. 5 to all stats is good. Lucky hit up to 40% chance to deal extra poison damage. Wow, that's a really good one. I'll take that Noxus Charm all day.
It's a Faithless, isn't it?
Heck yes. See if we can break that. I know that's the seal that they always give you, so you can immediately start equipping stuff, but like, it just takes a spot. I'm gonna drop it down here. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't need you anymore. You're dead to me. Okay, let's go do this nightmare dungeon. I do have some keys though. Do we want to do one of these instead? Equipment delve, Obold's delve, materials reserve. Let's do an equipment. See if we can just go do that and that will count as our nightmare. That'd be really cool if it would be. Taylor, thanks for clicking on the stream today. Welcome in. You redoodle in the room. Oh, that's for your work. You're working.
Always working. This is actually such a waste of my time. Like, I'm always working.
You can go work if you need to work, Boo. I'm just playing Diablo.
Oh, I know.
I appreciate you spending time with us, though. You can just be in chat. Give you your own space. You can, like, listen to music and stuff. We'll see you. It's okay. I love you. You're good. If this is wasting your time.
No, just no. Spending time with you is amazing. I want to spend time with you, but it's like
I get it.
I'm just like always could be doing something.
Which is exactly why we've been posting the VOD channel. Go to the Redthedeer VODs on YouTube because we know that you guys don't have time in your day to be able to watch an entire stream. No one does anymore. We're all way too fast paced. There's no shame in it. I'm creating an avenue for you guys to be able to catch up on the parts that you might have missed. Go check out Redthedeer VODs on YouTube to be able to watch full-length streams at your pace. We're gonna be posting the VODs one day after they've been recorded. So if you guys ever want to just like sit back and have these work and lurk streams whenever you need to, or you ever need just like fall asleep to something, whatever it might be, throw those on. Not edited, uncut, 100% VODs. Ooh, a rare bow. Nice. Some Orbals. Weapon attack damage, maximum life on hits. Strangle cage, maximum life, critical strike chance, and cold damage. Damn it. You really either get cold damage multiplier, or you get shadow, or you get poison as a rogue. And we need poison as much as possible. 50% chance to restore one primary resource with a max roll on dex. That's pretty good. That's also max roll on dex and a decent roll on critical strike chance. We'll take that instead. That's the right call. That's the right call. Hey, welcome in. Welcome back from last night. How you doing today?
Welcome in.
We get poison here? Yes. Oh, now we got damage, chat. Now we got damage. Things just got crazy. It just became real. All right, we have the range of motion. Right? Shifts now lasts 4 additional seconds, 50% increased movement speed, and when you move through an enemy, empowered to deal 75% increased damage while active. Hell yeah. Just 4 extra seconds on that is very useful. And we got our poison. So now we basically have our full build.
Your druids this afternoon.
We were going to be, but there's no time walking. We might, if this character dies, we'll probably hop into it. She wasn't really feeling it, so she wanted to hang out, but figured we could just play a little bit, kill some time. Because now we're all in really weird different save spots when it came to like the questing, so we'd have to just do like normal dungeons, and normal dungeons like really isn't worth leveling up. Those characters are now like basically locked to time walking. The good news is Turbulent Time Waves starts next week, so we'll have time walking for several weeks in a row to be able to level up all of our alts prior to season 2, which is really nice for Blizzard to have to do. They didn't have to do that, so we are down to play that way. Finishing them off. Yeah, now we're starting to get turned on. Hell yeah, chat. Let's go. Let's freaking go! Plus, I had so much fun doing this yesterday, I kind of just wanted to do it again. Do. I was also surprised there wasn't any patch notes. I guess they're really satisfied with the way that the current balancing state is. So this will probably be the way that the numbers are for the rest of the season. The only thing that's going to get balanced now is probably the new stuff coming out, like the spore gear or the foil system. The new mechanic that they're doing where we have to do another like level up system just to get like 5% extra damage. It's awesome. Have no idea if they're going to do any more balancing. I'm assuming we're going to get the patch notes for season 2 at some point. There's obviously going to be balancing coming out prior to season 2. It'd be really weird if they didn't do that and just left it as it was. I'm assuming they're going to do a lot of ups and downs. People are going to change the flavor of the month. People will be removed from flavor of the month. But maybe they won't. Blizzard has been doing a lot of really interesting ways with the balancing lately. You're fine, baby. You're fine. Laundry's important. Plus, you're in chat now, and that's all that matters. We're good. It's funny how, like, this build, when it's in its infant stages, is so much different than the build when it's completely turned on. It's wild how much you need those other talents. Like, even before we got poison. Like, you need those energy regens for sure. Energy is tough. Alright, so we're looking for the... We're just looking for Thunder 2. Just looking for the boss. He could be anywhere. Nice, starting to get some gems, so we'll be able to socket our gear right when we get some sockets. Okay, I like to hold down left trigger and just right click whenever I've just started hitting the targets. That way I always regenerate energy. That's basically how I've been playing this. If I need energy, I'll use concealment. If I need defensives, I'll use shroud. But as long as you have the primary resource activated, you should be able to just walk through people and get energy back. Which is such a weird and funny way to do it. But that's what I think is hubris about this build. Okay, it looks like we found the boss here. Star shards. Massive upgrade now. So now we'll be able to have massive AoE. Little werewolf moment, cute. We could probably go to hard mode now. But we're gonna stay on normal for just a second. Just until we get a little bit more levels. Dash goes through shadow play. A shade dash is after you. Dealing extra damage, dash's cooldown is reduced by 1 second per an enemy you hit, up to 5. Dash is also a grenade skill. At the end of dash, explode and knock down surrounding enemies. Oh, 100%. That's sick. Okay, now I think most of the skill points go into either leveling up Dance of Knives or grabbing secondaries. So as the secondaries become unlockable, we're down. We got all the secondaries up here done, so we're good there. We just need the secondaries for... We're good there. Good on dash. Alright, so really it's just the secondaries for Shroud and for concealment and for poison. and then we go all poison imbuement after Dance of Knives, all Shroud, and then all Concealment, and then we switch to an endgame build. Okay, let's go do a Helltide. Hopefully not die this time. Ooh, tough. Stressful. I forgot how easy it is to die. You got to be very careful. You always got to be present. Always got to be present. I like our little kitty though. I'm gonna use that one probably from now on. They're very adorable. I like them a lot. All right, where is this? Where is this Helltide? To the northeast. Okay.
Pardon me, stranger.
Nope.
Could you
Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. No time for you. We have Helltides to do, boo. I need to do your side quest bullshit. Hey, kept our stuff, our AFIT, or our currency from when we were just running around. Okay. Massive. Hell yeah. Alright. So yeah, the moment you get star shards, this build turns absolutely sicko mode. Thank you. I haven't even looked at my gear lately. Trash. Trash, trash, trash. No, I kind of want the weapon damage here. Thank you. Extra dexterity for sure. Extra damage per second for sure. Really bad weapon damage. Toughness. Attack speed is extra percentage with this build. It kind of like stacks in a really weird way. I'll try to explain it the best I can. Basically, if your attack damage is 500 and you have a 50% attack speed, your attack damage is now 750 with the way that this build works. 007, Blonde, 007, welcome in. That is hilarious. Maximum life, dexterity. Okay, we're gonna start probably pretty much only equipping yellows now. I need one more ring. We get one more ring right there. All right, now we're gonna be basically going straight into yellows. It'll be rare that we're ever going to replace a blue with a blue.
Bless you.
Ooh, I forgot. Because I don't have the cooldown on poison yet, I have to save poison for bosses. Alright, we have 59. We only have to open one chest, so... Just find a chest, and then we'll kind of like farm around it. Do these, like, caves actually give you cinders during the cave, or no? I'm guessing no, but we'll find out. They're in the Helltide area, but... Oh my god, there's just a butcher down here. Get my defensive. Okay, so now he's weak. Get him weak again, and he dies. Okay. Hey, we got some legendary there. Our first legendary. And we have a chest as well. Nice. Okay, let's look at that legendary. Our bags are full with them. This gives us gain 1 overpower stack each time you swap weapons. You deal 15 increased damage while you have overpower. I'm pretty sure that means swap weapons is like a barbarian skill, is it not? This gives dex, max life, life on kill, and dodge chance, so very defensive. Good for us to start off with. Not going to be one that we keep forever though. Let me get rid of these boots, grab those boots, and then we can go sell. Randy, Wonderboy, welcome in. Level 16 on the hardcore rogue. First legendary. We're going to wait until we can go into hard mode until we get a couple more legendaries. I like it to be as easy as it is right now. We just handled a butcher, and it wasn't an insta kill. When we start insta killing bosses is when I can go up a level. Don't pressure me this time, chat. I don't want to die. We do know the build now, which is good. We did memorize the build. I don't have it pulled up right now. We're following it perfectly. Hello, sir. Do you have cinders for me? I even dash through you first. So the way that the combat has to be pulled is like an attack, dash, and then a spin back. And try to just always dash through targets if we can. Okay, we have enough cinders. Yeah, really only dash through bosses. Otherwise, use dash as a movement speed. You guys see that Warhammer's getting a completely new system? They're releasing like season 2 of Warhammer. Well, it's probably like multiple seasons down, but they're releasing a completely new rulebook, changing it all up, fixing up all the classes, and they're restarting. You could buy the original, like, new release of it, and it comes with orcs and space marines, the first 2 armies that they've made. I'm interested to see how that develops and if they actually do continue to replace them. They're also in season 3 of Blood Bowl, which is really cool. I like how they keep releasing new rulebooks to like tune the game. I think that's been fun. It kind of sucks that you have to buy a new rulebook and that you have to remember everything that's new, but at the same time, it's pretty chill. I like games that like update themselves. No legendary there. It's a shame. Are upgrading our war plan nicely though. Ooh. Dex, max life, and all damage multiplier maxed out is huge. Dex, max life, and energy regen also very nice. Okay, perfect. Extra damage per second, extra toughness. If it's a blue to blue, I'm just going off of toughness. Dex to resource cost. Maximum life, that's a failure. Nope. Okay. Delete all those. Thank you. All right, Tyrael. Do you have a triple war plan for us yet, or no? No? We're not high enough level for your triple war plan, bro? Okay. Either way, those are legendary ones. So we have confirm. What does it want us to do? A Helltide again, but this time's a legendary Helltide. Open 2 gifts. Interesting. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Miss You Tech, welcome in. Thanks for clicking the stream today. Music's pretty good. Thank you. We're using Pretzel Rocks. They're probably the best royalty-free music producer right now. We've been using them. Well, we used to use them a lot back in the day. Only since I've been going back and looking at some of our older streams that we still have archived, is it like made it a reappearance in my life. I don't know, made it switch off there originally, but okay, we could probably go to expert, but I don't want to necessarily risk it quite yet. Or not expert, we could probably go to hard. I just don't want stuff to be too impossible to kill. If we get life on hit more or a little bit more defensives, I'll definitely consider it. I think 1 more legendary. We'll go to hard. Yeah, we're almost at like the infinite spinning gameplay. We are getting a lot of these cinders already, though. We're already 89. We're already on tier 2 as well. Hello? The glaives are cool. I like that apex that they get sometimes when they throw the glaives. They're a lot harder to actually see, but they're pretty cool. Thank you for that. Was there an event right here or no? I guess not. Alright, let's go do the Nightmare Dungeon. That was a fast Helltide. We're getting really quick cinders now. I don't know why, but we are. Love it. The Helltides are the things that I think is the least fun. It's just going out into the world and killing stuff ad nauseum, trying to get a drop. It's a glorified drop quest, which kind of sucks.
Why are we always the ones who get watch duty?
Man, we missed the goblin events over. That sucks. That ended today. Damn, that was such a fun event. There was a lot of goblins. Need more energy. And we'll go in here. Yes, reset. Perfect. I'm just looking for the exit, guys. Don't mind me. We don't have to fight at all. You guys can retreat. You have a right to retreat. You don't have to fight me. Damn it, dead end. That sucks. You will die. Let's grab these. Wait, actually, let's grab both of those. Hold on. We need... Uh-oh. Sir? Sneaking up on me? That's terrifying. Don't do that. What a psycho. Unstoppable persists. Gain 2 stacks of ferocity after breaking concealment. Unstoppable persists for 4 seconds after breaking concealment when cast. I don't know what I'm supposed to take there, actually. Healing or consume chance. Dark shadows have a 50% chance to not be consumed. Yeah, let's go for the not consumed. And ferocity. There's something that has to do with ferocity with the poison. Poison imbues, yeah. Consumes up to 2 stacks of ferocity to further increase the duration of my imbuement. So I can increase the duration, or I can get energy every time I cast it. I think the duration's gonna be good, because then we go for cooldown reduction, which just lets me be able to, like, keep it up 100% of the time. So if we go to duration here, we go to ferocity here. On this one. Take one more from Blade Dance. We go for ferocity here. That makes sense. Now we have ourselves a little synergy going. A little synergy. Get rid of all these globies. Okay, good. 23. 23 is the next big one. Yeah, 23 is the next big one. Hello, sir. Uh-oh. We now have extra defensive with the Shroud not potentially consuming. Every time I take direct damage, the Shroud reduces that damage by 20%. The fact that I have a chance to not consume one of those means that just flat out longer defensive, which is good. 19. They both die. Hello, I'm looking for a key. Fractured spirits. One more fractured spirit. Okay. You are here, sir. Let me just regen off of you in the corner. I don't know. That was weird. That was weird. That corner situation. Very uncomfortable. He took me to the corner. And I had my way with him. Silly. I don't like the Vengeful Spirit models. I remember they were part of the reason, like, I didn't like the original campaign. I stopped playing the original campaign when it first came out because the vengeful spirits were like so annoying to deal with back in the day. I don't know, I mean, they're still annoying to deal with, but like they would teleport all over the place, and as a melee character, I was playing a werewolf druid, a poison werewolf druid, so they were just tough to deal with. And I was like, this isn't fun. These things aren't fun to fight. Ooh, red face. I'm here to collect the anima. Thank you. More faces. There's more faces. Just waiting for the poison to kill them. Conserving energy where I can until I get my ultimate, like, energy cost reductions and stuff. That was also something, like I said, like, we had so many really good legendaries. The amount of energy reduction and energy cost reduction we had on all of our gear, heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
I watched a video. The Druid Lightning build looks fun.
Druid Lightning's really good. That's it was horrible at the beginning of the expansion. At the beginning of the game, it was really bad. No one ever played it. The range just did no damage. It just tickled enemies to death. Now I think it's been upgraded, and Hurricane ability is pretty good. So should be fun. Most people don't play Druid though. I think Druid across the board is in a really weird spot for the season. Hopefully they get a buff. It'd be fun to play them next season. When is next season? It's got to be around the corner. They do Diablo seasons pretty quick. Got to get our Paladin up there. That's going to be Friday night. Friday night's going to be our Paladin push day. We're going to see if we could get on Torment 12 yet or not by ourselves, and what we still need to do to start getting some ranked progression keys, get on that leaderboard, see where we stack up. Getting more energy. Thank you for letting me just walk through you like I'm a soul. Don't mind me, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost getting energy from you. Just breathe on me. It gives me power. What a weird superpower. I could throw infinite amount of knives, but you have to breathe on me first.
My friend. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Thank you, appreciate you. Did that count as a nightmare dungeon? Let us find out. It did not. Wait, are we done? Deposit the animus. I'm not done. I almost left this dungeon. I almost left this dungeon. Again, that was one of its secondary events. I keep forgetting that dungeons have a chance to like have roleplay in them. Alright, going into the errands. We're good. Almost freaking left this bitch. This should count as a nightmare dungeon. Ramus, welcome in. Jason, welcome in. Thanks for clicking on the stream. Getting our boost. And now I'm just eating you. Just eating. Okay. And you're dead. Now we're done. Ooh, legendary Reen. Hell yeah. All right, let's go through this first. Dexterity, maximum life, cold damage, life on hit, cooldown reduction, core skills. Okay. Core skills are these, right? Item contribution, yes. So core skills are actually pretty good for us. And then this is the other legendary. We have dexterity, life regen, attack speed. So that's a flat out 2.8% damage increase across the board. 1.5 critical strike chance. And enemies take up to 61% increased damage based on how chilled or staggered they have built up. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can actually fix that. If we just go to skills and we go to frost imbuement. And we go to cold imbued skills grant 4 energy when hitting an enemy for the first time. When cold imbuement chills an enemy, cold imbuement's cooldown is reduced. Oh, right. Hell yeah. Major. All right, now we grab Shadow Dancer, Orb of Flow. Casting Dark Shroud increases your dodge chance. While you have at least one active shadow from Dark Shroud, gain 10% dodge chance. Or Dark Shroud no longer grants resistance to all elements, but instead grants you 50% increased energy regeneration per shadow. Let's go for the dodge chance. Extra defensive. That is my defensive ability. Let's keep it defensive. We have calculation and recuperate for concealment here. Casting concealment grants 4 stacks of overpower, or concealment fortifies you for 20% of your maximum life over 5 seconds. Breaking concealment knocks down close enemies. Increases critical strike chance. Okay. We'll go for that one. That one seems to be the play. All of our skills are good for right now. Yep, now all we're working on is cold concealment into, so as long as we have this legendary that deals extra damage to chill the targets, and we're going for cold concealment, could be kind of cool. We're going to mix it up just a little bit. We're adapting to the changing of the gear that we're getting. Devil Driver, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for clicking on the stream today. Good morning, good work and lurk. Hello, Tyrael. Wait. Tyrael. I'm gonna go so hard.
You know where to find me.
Kinda wanna put us on hard.
Hail victory.
Oh, I definitely wanna put us on hard. Oh, snap. I definitely wanna put us on hard. Oh, no. I got a bow and a secondary bow. Damn. Alright, our artifact bow is Wind Force. Hits a barrage have a 60% chance to deal triple damage and knock down enemies. Too bad I'm not using barrage. And then this has you deal 146% more damage to incapacitated enemies. But this has weapon damage, dex, max life, and life on hit. This has weapon damage, max life, life on kill, energy on kill, life on hit, maximum life, dex, and weapon damage. I'm gonna go for life on hit, I think, actually. However, this has a little bit more damage per second. Weapon damage is higher. You get 30 more maximum life. 4 life on kill, energy on kill. The 30 dex is actually probably pulling a lot of weight as well. How much dex do I have overall? Oh, 30 dex is massive. So I'm going to keep my current legendary, and I'm going to put this in my stash. My first stashed item, baby. I probably should have stashed that other... I should have stashed that other unique that I got, that sword. I think I got 2 of them. I never stashed one. That was me being silly. Okay, we do have a yellow here. Dexterity, max life, and life on hit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Gonna hit all of these now. Now I'm confident that we can go to hard. Now I'm fairly confident we can try hard. Confirming. Let's go see what our war plan is. Tyrael!
Now then.
We have a Magic Helltide, a Conquer Nightmare, and a Conquer Nightmare. Still in the Helltide realm. However, we do now have an ability point as well. When you freeze an enemy with cold imbue, gain 1 stack of overpower. Imbue your weapon with frigid enemies while they're imbued. Your imbuable skills deal cold damage, chill enemies, and weaken enemies for 4 seconds. This says your cold imbuement chills an enemy. You have 25% chance to gain 1 stack of resolve. When you freeze an enemy while you're cold imbued, gain 1 stack of overpower. Okay, go with the overpower build because that's where we're currently building. We also have the poison imbuement basically ready to go and done. So if that legendary proves to not be that good, we can do a cold imbuement, or we can do a poison imbuement. After completing Nightmare Dungeon, a War Bounties chest will spawn. Treasure Goblins have a small chance to drop a Nightmare Sigil with the Treasure Breach affix. Kill 20 elites across Nightmare Dungeons to reveal a Heraldic Altar. Activating it results in one of the following: Elites, Treasure Goblins, the Butcher, or Riches, or Terrible Misfortune. What does Terrible Misfortune mean? Haragic altars are replaced with goblin altars that only summon treasure goblins. You would reveal 2 instead. Killing a treasure goblin in a nightmare dungeon has a small chance to spawn a portal that takes you to the goblin's retreat. Hell yeah. I kind of want to go this route. But revive when slain. Okay, so you'd kill boss twice. Bosses in Nightmare Dungeons gain +1 monster power and have a chance to drop escalation sigils. When advancing to the next dungeon in a nightmare escalation, 2 additional Haragic portals appear. What does this one end with? While in Nightmare Dungeon, killing elites and champions grants you a stack of conviction. Getting hit by an elite or champion causes you to lose a stack. A conviction chest appears at the end of the dungeon that grants rewards for each remaining conviction. Oh, so just get hit less. When Nightmare Dungeon slain enemy is an empowered shrine, traps their soul within you. When the shrine buff expires, all trapped souls escape and spawn around you as renewed enemies. After complete Nightmare Dungeon awards, yeah, okay. Just an extra chest and then 7 elites to ambush you. That one seems so crazy. The red seems so crazy. Let's go for the... Yeah, let's just wait for them to respawn. Having 2 boss loots is probably better than not having that. Don, welcome in. Vaughn, welcome in. Noah, Tank Dad, great to see you again. Thanks for clicking on the stream today. Happy work and lurk. Good morning. Good morning. Appreciate y'all checking out the stream. Let me go down here. Click on this real fast. Perfect. All right. We are doing another Helltide, but this time we are in hard mode. Oh god.
Pardon me, stranger.
We're trying Cold Imbue for the first time. We don't even know if it's going to be good or not. This Helltide still exists, so we should still be pretty high difficulty on it. Yeah, we actually almost have enough chests to open up right away. Oh god.
Hello.
Ooh boy, here we go. Yo, Drea! Good morning, welcome in. How you doing today? I don't like being weakened. There, we got our damage going. We got the Cold Imbue going. Look, they can actually freeze. Okay, we also have that immobilized effect, actually. Right? Yeah, incapacitated.
Well.
Does that count as frozen?
Almost done. 2 hours.
We have a double wombo combo right now. Hell yeah, just a couple of 2 hours left. I only have 49 minutes left on my day shift. So we're both almost done. Nicely done. Hopefully I can help you get through it and smile, laugh your way through the last couple hours of your shift. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Our rogue did... Sir? I don't like how big he was. I don't like how big he was. You ever see how big a monster is and immediately don't want to fight them, even though I just one-shot him? Hell yeah. Being able to freeze bosses is going to be so useful. We have 84. We've got enough for a chest if we just go find a chest. The Cold Imbue is... It doesn't do extra damage, I don't think. Maybe it does. The poison does a hell of a lot of extra damage. I do have 2 Baleful Hearts. Maybe I get a 3rd Baleful Heart from this chest. There was a chest up here just a second ago. Guess not. Guess I'm a liar. Where is that last chest? We're almost on tier 3 of the threat level as well. GTA stars are rising.
I feel like if he dies, you should try a WW Barb. That's what I've been elveling. Super fun till nerf.
Okay, I will. I will commit to that, Hypno. If this rogue dies, we will try a Whirlwind Barbarian. We will do the cow build. I think that would be fun. I've seen Cal playing it, and it does look very fun. This is basically the same thing as Whirlwind build. But I'd be able to learn a little bit more about... Oh, specialization. We never even chose this. Oh, let's go do that real fast. Let's do our specialization. Where do I have to go for that? This? Yeah. Let's go get our That's gonna help out a lot. That's gonna give us a lot of extra damage. Jurgen, welcome in. Gonna try to do that on hard, I guess. Eddie, thanks for clicking on the stream today. Good morning. Whirlwind Barbarian. I like the tornadoes that come from that, but that might be like a secondary effect or something. Legendary. All right, teach me the ways of the rogue. I never did this on the other character, which is probably why I died.
My husband was a hard man to love. Now even the frozen ground taking
You never talked to me. I guess I was gonna track this. All right. They never said anything. They just started following me. Spoken like a true rogue. The roguest quest of all. There's no dialogue. Just some grunts and nods. Some pockets were picked, but friendships were made. It's awesome. So silly. There definitely was a bug there.
Dead.
There we go.
One of our new sisters.
Oh shit, she's like blind.
Look close.
Sorry.
Blood everywhere.
Maximum life, life regen, and armor. Nice. Good upgrade.
And they tossed her remains to the walls.
7%
Messy.
extra
Covered
damage.
their tracks.
2% potion healing. Pass. Oh, I guess I have the third one. We're good. Yeah, but we're the best trackers in the land. We can find them. Surely. We just follow the little line. You don't see the line? What is the specialization for rogues? I know that there's like a combo point one. How does that work with this build? We'll probably choose the one that's not combo points. Might have to look up that portion of the build. Here we go. Another slain rogue.
This one put up a fight. He saw it coming. So the killer went for his joints first.
Ooh, wow.
Finished him off when he was down.
Went for the joints first. That is cruel and really smart. And so painful, bro. Oh, I hate the thought of that. Jumping down. Just kidding. I'm doing a dungeon?
Hold up.
Should I go drop my difficulty?
It's not just.
I just did this. I literally just did this dungeon. No shot. That's so funny. Okay. Hopefully not quite yet. Cold imbuement does use a lot more energy. Okay. Yo, we are on hard right now. Okay, so it turns out we shouldn't be on hard. We should maybe be on expert. Holy shoot. We'll see how fast we kill this boss. Slay all enemies? There's 2 remaining enemies? Okay, we actually gotta go back and loot stuff now. Extra movement speed. Thank you for my ruby. Hey, sir. That's why you didn't die. You noob. Thank you. And we'll go back. Kill the boss. Those little pips flying around make me want to play Wizards 101 so bad, chat. 100%. Maverick, welcome in. Thanks for clicking the stream today. They want me to freaking play Wizards 101 so bad. I love the pip system. Plus, like, I'm playing like a little Frosty Rogue now.
Akira.
Who's Akira? What are we doing in this room? Find? Oh, gotta free the prisoners. There's prisoners! You freaking goatmen took prisoners, bro? Get out of here.
Bless you.
Untying. Thank God they put these on the minimap because I did not recognize that those were still living creatures.
You're a saint.
Would have done anything to tell you that they were not alive.
Your Honor. Got the coin. But it messed up my head.
Saw worms.
I saw worms digging in people's hearts. Their secrets. Their
Oop, door's locked.
scars.
Maybe we can find a secret event while she's taking forever to read that dialogue line.
Where the coin showed me. Had to stop it. Sorry.
Chest.
Where is it, sister?
Oof. Sorry, I'm coming. You can continue. Oh, shit.
Lerana, I tried to kill myself. Stop this fight from ever happening.
For all the good it did, you were a fighter to the last.
Free the prisoners. Probably that's the last one. Is there seriously one more different, separate prisoner that I missed somehow? Oh, guess there is a pathway over here. All right.
What a waste.
Where are you? Where are you? Up here by yourself. Thank you for the key. Silly goober. Rescue Av Joe. Welcome in. Thanks for clicking the stream. Good morning. Happy work and lurk. Playing hardcore Rogue Diablo 4. And it's fun as hell. Currently unlocking my Rogue specialization, which should allow me to use combo points. Yeah, all those things. I just unlocked it. Might as well finish the dungeon while we're here. Chests, thank you. Hopefully this is the right way. I hate going to a dead end when it's this, like, thin. Resplendent chest! Ah, it was a mimic! Don't let those guys explode. So many dead bodies on the ground right now. So many bodies in this small little area. That's kind of funny. They stacked up so much that they had to despawn. Hey, we're getting some runes now. That's good. Are we gonna open you? Yay! Legendary? Damn, no. I love a good resplendent chest, though. Alright, was that a sign that this is not the right direction? Oh, that's interesting. Combo points. Do I earn those combo points by just moving through units? No, not from moving through. Not from doing damage. Okay, we gotta read the specialization real fast. I was wondering what those little dots were on my bar down there, and they're the combo points. If you could figure out how to... Yeah, I'm assuming you do, like, the base ability, and then you can use the combo points in the bigger ability. Let's look real fast. Hold on. Your basic skills now generate combo points. Core skills consume them to do additional effects. Attack. Oh, baby, thank
My
you.
little dear.
Is he so cute? He's giving commentary. Thank you, baby. Inner sight. Attack enemies to fill your inner sight gauge. Marked enemies fill it faster. When full, restore 300 energy and gain 100% energy cost reduction. That's huge. That's definitely the one you're supposed to do. Holy crap. That's awesome. Cold imbue skills cause enemies to become vulnerable for 4 seconds. Cold imbuement duration is increased. That's also useful. Alright, we got the boss right now. Let's check out this Sightless Eye. I'm excited for it. We're weakened. Now I don't gotta even worry about dashing through them for vulnerable. Oh my god, the Sightless Eye just basically gives permanent fucking energy now. Haha. That's awesome. Okay, in that case, I don't need this to give me energy. We can turn this over. Oh, it's on cooldown. It was on cooldown. Okay. That didn't count as a nightmare dungeon, I guess, so we're just gonna go do a different dungeon. Let's check our yellows as well. Make sure that we don't have any rares we could replace. Ooh. Dexterity, maximum life. Life on hit is always so useful for hardcore, especially with a build like mine. We'll take that just because of the damage. Dexterity, maximum life, and energy regeneration. All flat upgrades to the boots I'm currently wearing. This one says attack speed, weapon damage, life on hit, and poison damage multiplier. Don't really need poison right now. We're going for a frost thing because of our legendaries that we've gotten. This is a little bit extra damage though. Do we need 2 life on hits? No, we're good on life on hit. Legendary. Stoneblade. Another one. This has weapon damage, max life, and all damage multiplier on a roll of 3%. Dexterity, maximum life, up to 50% chance to restore 3 primary resource. So almost energy on hit. 50% chance energy on hit. Dexterity, maximum life. Let's do that instead of the poison damage. And then this one here, weapon damage, max life, and damage multiplier is really good. I think we have a new legendary here. Dexterity, max life, critical strike chance, and resource cost reduction. That's good. Marksmanship skills deal 46% increased damage. This bonus increases to 67% against healthy enemies. That's massive because this counts as a marksmanship ability. Dance and Knives. Wow, that's a really good legendary for us. That's awesome. All right, that's actually big freaking grabs. Cage prisoner. Oh wow. Roger Chester right away. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport out so we can just go sell our stuff. Also, let's grab our mercenaries. We've not grabbed our mercenaries yet. So let's do that real fast. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, Alberto. Appreciate you clicking on the stream today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go back all the way to the beginning. Back to get a mercenary for us to play. Mercenary can tank for us. We get extra benefits effects, plus leveling them up now makes it useful for us to use them later. All good things. So almost at the level to where we're just starting to upgrade the skills now. I think we are. I think every one of my skills have been chosen, right? Yep. If we're already at this point. Yep. All right, so now we're just putting all of our extra skill points into Blade Dance and then into Poison Imbuement, in this case, Cold Imbuement. Let's sell.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Okay, and let's go back. Probably can go to Expert, but we're chilling. Juan, Pablo Ortiz, welcome in. How you doing today? Wild, welcome in. Thanks for checking out the stream. You guys are awesome. I missed my nightmare dungeon because I teleported to a different city after teleporting out. I'm dumb. It's okay. Hey, it did keep the same progress, though. That's nice. Same instance, too. Dang. Dang! Those legendaries stacking, the moment that they become frozen, it's like they instantly die. That's freaking sick. With the sightless eye now, too. Wild. Wild. Okay, we could probably go to expert. We've gotten some really good legendary synergy. Killing that blood blister. Another blood blister? That's not good. Those really hurt. We gotta be careful with those. We're starting to get those to spawn. That is not good. Well, hello. Okay. Imagine throwing daggers at a fly swarm. Like, that would ever work. Holy smokes, you'd have to be like an X-Men bullet bender. Like, Bullseye would have a hard time doing that. Perfect. Okay, we might be ready. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go back over here again. We might be ready to go up to expert. I think we're starting to one-shot stuff. We're gonna see what the boss is at this level. Wow. Being able to freeze elites is so overpowered. So overpowered. What are we doing? Another Hodrick chest. Thank you for my gold. That sound it makes every single time reminds me of. Another ring. Maximum life, all damage multiplier, damage over time multiplier. Exactly. 100%. I remember that noise every single time that the gold drops. It's the same exact sound I feel. Damage over time multiplier. Go back to poison build eventually. It's got the same it's extra maximum life. That's all. We're losing dexterity for damage over time. I think that's not a trade-off I want to actually do. Extra movement speed here. Auto attack. Freezing. Jeez, it's just so fast. I'm basically only collecting yellows now. Not even wasting time with blues. I don't really need that many resources. I don't think we're gonna get into crafting. We just need to survive. I'll worry about crafting materials if I get that high. Right now, I just need to take it one little bit at a time. Also, we never got our mercenaries. I'm so dumb, dude. I hate ADHD so much sometimes. That sucks. 28 minutes left on the day shift. Pretty quick, easy stream. I think he went to work early, so it's a good thing that we weren't actually playing together. Because she got called in, so she would have had to stop anyways. Then what would we've done? Probably still just been leveling up our Harn here. Hello. Good fear? Crazy? Yeah, that was an instance of I had no currency and no way to build it either, because I could not attack them for some reason. Dude, they're just melting now. They're literally just melting. Thank you for my 100 trust. I just have so much CC, it's nice. I feel a lot safer than with the poison. And I'm doing pretty much the same amount of damage, if not more damage, because of the legendaries that I have. %70 extra damage to chilled targets, plus another 140 extra damage to immobilized targets. Okay. Get rid of both of those blisters. Attack, thank you. Thank you. The ring? Is that it? No boss? Explore Forge Malice and slay the Night Council. Did I not just do that? And oh, was that its own chest? No, because we opened the anima barrier. What? Okay, maybe we're not done yet. That's kind of weird. Why would I have an anima barrier that didn't lead? Oh, weird. Okay, we're over here. We got the Knight's Council. Free little chest back there. That was nice. Can these guys be frozen? Doesn't matter. Yeah, we need to go up a difficulty. We definitely need to go up a difficulty. We're going to expert. That was actually insane. That was actually insane. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and teleport to the city first, and then we'll go up to expert, and then we'll keep going. Holy smokes, that was fast. I feel like we're leveling a lot slower than we were yesterday, too. I don't know what that's about. Going back to Temis so we can grab our mercenary and increase our difficulty. One more nightmare dungeon. Haven't checked our gear yet. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. Rumbling Cross, lucky hit, 10%, definitely not gonna be the incapacitated. Ooh, we got another legendary ring. Dex, max life, life on hit, and all damage multiplier. Marksmanship skills deal additional damage again. We got double marksmanship skills. What's that look like? Offensive. Utility. I guess I can't see it. Dang. We have really good marksmanship damage right now. That is crazy that we have that double stacked. It deals extra damage to distant enemies. It's still a W. That's freaking massive. Maximum life on hit, and hit chance to give more resource. Okay, that's useful. That is useful. Gonna go ahead and replace the one that it basically is. Right. No ring replacement there. Opening this now. All right, let's go to expert. Now we're even in a better spot than we were. That's crazy.
That's it for the Albiir. Swinging.
Going to expert. We don't even have our mercenary yet. Sightless Eye is a really nice character trait. Got to expert much faster than before. We're only level 25. I need you to be my mercenary. And then I need you to be my reinforcer. And let's just go every time I freaking cast that. Why not? Magic Seal is still there. Okay, let's go do this last Nightmare Dungeon now on expert mode. Hopefully we get to survive. Welcome in, Cold. How you doing? Thank you for clicking on the stream today. Expert Nightmare Dungeon at level 25. Our legendaries are insanely stacked. We should hopefully start really getting good, like, XP here. Just gonna literally hold down. Blast wave. So dumb. We're on expert, bro. Do I go to Pentinent? Is this a sign to go to Pentinent? Holy shit, this is so easy. I guess we go to Pentinent. Already, level 25. We got very lucky with some legendaries. Damn. The moment they get frozen, they're basically cooked. You just want to run pit a bunch of times now? For real. Holy smokes. Okay. Don't worry. They're all dead. No worries, brother. We got them all. They're not gonna hurt you anymore. Oh, that's not just frost cooldown reduction. That's cooldown reduction across the board. Oh, wow. I love every bit of that. Level 27. Deposit animus into the urn. Okay, well, where is the urn? Guess it's not here yet. We've not found it. Oh my goodness. This is so overpowered. You guys wanted a little taste? Clear out the whole dungeon, extra XP, why not? Why not? Please give me something to auto attack right at the beginning. Perfect. Okay. This is gonna be just waves. I love a good wave boss. There he is. Hello, sir. Enjoy being frozen. Ah! Ah! He's still a ghost. He's still ghosting. Chill, bro. Okay, we're gonna go to Pentinent. Might as well. Might as well. Let's go to Pentinent. Dang! Our build is cracked, bro. That was very clean. Okay. All right, we're on Pentinent. We got all those skills. We're gonna start powering up our cold imbuement now. Spending all of our skill points on that, getting even more frost damage. Thank you. Ooh, we got some set charms. Hell yeah, I got a lot of magic seals out of that one. Decent XP. Good levels, up to level 30 now. Cold imbuement. Perfect. And let's go check out our gear that we got. Green, we don't care about. Boots, dexterity max and movement speed. Dexterity max and energy regen. We'll take movement speed. Maximum life, life on kill and thorns. Yeah, just to replace it. Dex max life and thorns. Gross. Anything out of that? Nope. Necklace is max life, life regen, and poison damage multiplier by 12%. Or cooldown reduction, 1 to core skills, and life on hits. Actually, I might keep the life on hits still. New legendary gloves. These ones are becoming crowd controlled while injured. Grants you unstoppable for 4 seconds. This effect has a 6-second cooldown. Dexterity max life, vulnerable damage multiplier, and 1 to all core skills.
3.4K push go.
We got 3.4. The entire VOD should be uploaded later tonight around 7 on Redthedeer VODs. And then we might post our last dungeon that we had to do to get it. It was a wild ride. We did 2 things. We did the pit at a 17, and we didn't, that would have given me 3.4, but we didn't time it by 3 seconds. And then we did a pit at 16 the very next time with the second rated paladin in the world who was just in chat hanging out with us. They came in and helped out, and we got that 16 pit easily done. And it was fun. It was really cool. Yeah, Twisted XD came into chat and hung out with us. Her real name is Jess, and she's the #2 rated Holy Paladin in Mythic Plus in the world. And she was in my chat. And she joined the community.
Didn't update Urbinet, so I was wondering.
Which is really cool. Yeah, no, thanks for asking, Cadillac. I appreciate that. Checking in. Jared, welcome in. Thanks for clicking on the stream today. I don't know if this is better. We're going to lose a lot of damage from not having the other one, but this gives some pretty decent... Like another +1 to the core skills, is that going to be a difference of 46% damage? No. The 46% damage is way too important to keep. Yeah. I will disenchant it though.
You know where to find me.
What are we missing on... Okay, let's go for helmets.
Feeling like
Give me some
Just
helmets.
picked up
Wait,
vault
wait.
and got
Chest armor.
272 belt from the 10+ carry.
Can't all be win.
nice.
Maximum life, life on kill, and armor. Yeah, that's better. Can we get a legendary from it?
Try again.
Ooh, wait. Maximum life, life on kill, and thorns. I do not need thorns. I'm never going to get attacked. I just need more damage. More damage! Alright, check our new war plan. We have a common war plan, so let's go for the Nightmare Dungeon. Infernal Horde, I guess we'll do. And... Cleanse the Pit.
Where's your
we'll do our
damage
first
t-shirts are
pit.
still out for summer.
Where's your damage t-shirts? Oh yeah, that's gonna be out for the rest of the season. If you guys would like to extend the time, and also go check out some merchandise, go to linktree.com/Redthedeer. Where is your damage? The tank tops, there's masculine and feminine versions. So if you guys would like to go check out that tank top, that is gonna be Vicky's newest supply drop for June. That'll be available for the rest of June, and then in limited quantity after June is over. So go check out linktree.com/Redthedeer. And enjoy. Ooh, let's do a pit. Let's do pit. Pit will be more fun.
May the light go with you.
Enjoy your merchandise. Plus, that will extend the stream by a lot. Nathan Judson, welcome in. Every merchandise purchase extends the stream by 30 minutes, especially the t-shirts. Generally, it's like $20 an hour. So merchandise purchase, like if you get a t-shirt, that'll extend it by a lot. It's all based off the profit margin, not the cost of the product, by the way. Okay, we are on the pendant difficulty now. And we are killing stuff fast enough, but basically any explosion's probably going to kill us now. So we got to be very careful. Just do not get hit by any random explosion. Why is it so intense now? Thank God I can see everything. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna grab every yellow I see, but... Travel to the Salt Sacred. Okay. Yeah, we went through all the dungeon. Gotta go over here now. Ooh. I don't want to do shrines. Massive enemies. Full of gold spawn. Yeah, my doggy's gonna be so busy. Or my kitty cat. I forgot I got the kitty cat this time. Look at all that gold, baby. And gold's transfer. Those credits transfer. That's gonna help our barbarian out so much. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are we doing that or are we waiting for the shrine to end? Okay, the shrine's already over. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. This could be dangerous. On Penitence, this could take us to like 3 butchers. Please just be a normal dungeon. Please just be a normal dungeon. Okay, it's just a normal dungeon. Test of Slaughter. Kill nearby monsters to complete the ritual. Stay near pillars will grant 3 swiftness notes, plus 25% speed. Pillar rituals take damage when near pillars. Completing pillar events will attract additional ambushes. Staying near pillars will grant plus 3 swiftness to moats. We can take ambushes. We can take ambushes. We're okay. Okay, and there's the ambush. That dude is vulnerable and not dying. Holy smokes. That took a lot of time. We'll be lucky to get a couple stars on this. Wait, shrine. Ah! Live! Dodge! Dodge! Every explosion, every poison.
Congrats on 3.4
oh my
BTW.
goodness. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Hypno. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're pretty happy about it. It was a really cool night. Being able to even meet Twisted was just really cool. It was fun. Everyone that was there, appreciate you guys hanging out with us that whole time. That was the best. If you guys want to go pick up Yappin' Tappin' straight DPS in patches just to support the
Twisty, not twisted.
It was twisty.xd. If you make the X silent, it's twisted. Haley. Thanks for being here. How you doing today? Getting called out. Forgive me for meeting someone just yesterday and saying their name wrong. My bad. Fair though. Ah, don't die to that, please.
Annoyed damn car hunt.
That sucks. Yeah, car hunting's the worst. Me and Vicky were going back and forth on what car we need to buy next. We'd like to get the Scout. We've got it pre-ordered, but now we're kind of getting second thoughts.
Do you remember my replacements, mate?
Your replacement's name is crazy. They were never replacing you. They came in for 1 dungeon. I doubt we will ever see them again. We are not... I am not a good enough player to be worthy of her time. Domingo Delgado, welcome in. How you doing today? All right, that was a pretty nice little cute Herodric portal that we didn't have to worry about. Extra XP.
Joke she's in chat right now.
That'd be cool if she was. I mean, it would be crazy tomorrow, Wednesday night for her, like 3 in the morning. No, it's cool. If you guys want to see the actual gameplay, that'll all be done tomorrow. Yeah, so the VOD will be posted tomorrow night on Redthedeer VODs. Oh, no, tonight. Sorry, tonight. Should be on there tonight. We might take just the last game that we played, the last map, that pit, and post it individually, but when we did that with the Flawless 17, it didn't really do that well, so we might just post the whole VOD and call it a day. I cannot believe we're in Penitent right now. This boss fight stresses me out. This one's gonna be tough. We cannot get hit by like anything extra. We are just on Penitent. Okay.
Yeah, if you guys aren't going to watch the videos I make, then why even waste the time?
Exactly. Just post the VODs, call it a day. Do the lazy thing. That's what people want anyways. Wow. Okay. All right. Penitent is totally doable. Oh, we got a respawn. We got a respawn. Huge. So now we get double the loot. Freezing her again. Don't leave. Big. Respawn again? Ooh, we got a set charm for that. Nice. Oh, I didn't even look at my set charms. Let's go do that real fast. Okay, let's go do a run back to the town. Where's our timer at? 8 minutes. Okay, let's just do a quick little like town sesh and see where we go. Bella Haha's welcome in. Yes, tonight stream, just in case we don't get extended, tonight's stream is going to be our Mythic plus 12 carries in World of Warcraft. We're going to go over our reset character, get everything set for our hunter, and probably do some carries on our priest on plus 12 difficulty. So if you're interested in either helping out with plus 12 carries or you just want to get some carries done yourself, come hang out in chat tonight. Should be a nice little fun stream. All right, let's go and do a quick little town sesh. Nothing here to really go through because we're not replacing legendaries without legendaries. I'm not doing that. I want to keep my legendaries if I can. Dexterity, armor, and thorns. That's a good dexterity upgrade though.
You
We'll
owe
take
me
that
a
one.
16 or 17.
I do. At the end of the night, we will run a 16 or 17 with you. 100%. Okay, so let's replace our interior seal first. Impairment reduction, total armor, cooldown reduction, all stats. Are you leaving? Bye, baby. Have a good day at work. 2.5 all stats, I think is going to be good. Thank you so much for the heartbeat and the dolphins, Vic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those will be nice extensions. Keep us alive for a little bit longer. We have a 2-stack of survival, which is nice. So that gives us extra armor and extra resistance. That's really good. We have +2 to agility skills, +4 to crafting material drop rate, 120 physical resistance, and 16 to all stats. Wow, that's nice. Then this is of slaughter, which crafting materials and grenade skills. Or we could take 2 bonus kill experience and 19 to all stats. We'll take that one. Okay. And then we'll keep you in our stash, wherever our stash might be. We'll sell some stuff. We'll go back in. We'll do our last little war plan. We'll call it a day. Keeping these, and selling the rest.
Come back if you
Hell
need
yeah.
a force.
All right. And let's do a Infernal Hordes. I'm really not looking forward to this. I die a lot of the time when I do these. Hopefully we don't get any crazy ones that I want to take. Yo, Cal, welcome in. Catching 6 minutes left of the Work and Lurk in the morning. Bruce as well. Happy freaking Work and Lurk. Welcome in, everybody. I've not gone into World of Warcraft. I have no idea what's in my vault. I have to go open it still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This started right away. Our rogue did die, so we had to make a new rogue. But this rogue's actually doing better. We're already on Pentinent. We're trying an Infernal Horde Pentinent right now. Gonna see how this goes. But let me upgrade my mercenaries real fast. Okay. And then we'll go to... Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. That's one way to extend the stream. Yeah, Anguish. And then they want it on... anything. I think. Doesn't matter. Okay. We have... Spires, masses, or masses. Masses have greatly increased attack speed. Masses have a chance to drop a soul spire. Soul spires empower enemies. Wave starts at a soul spire. Okay, let's do soul spire build. We only have 4 waves, so we're not going to be able to get a lot. We have to basically just stack it. And I think soul spire is going to be the best for us because it's just like the way the range works. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Devil on a Duke. Welcome to the sleigh. You get a couple dabs on it. Couldn't give you the double because I'm currently holding down right trigger, trying to survive. Got a mass. Going for defensive. Shoot. Tough to walk through units if you kill them so fast. Just cannot get hit by like pretty much anything. Okay, stuff's getting frozen. Stuff's dying. Yeah, we're going for cold imbuement just because a couple of the legendaries that we've gotten have really focused on cold or extenuating cold damage, extra damage to anchored masses. Okay, soul spires spawn less often, but soul spires grant 2 times 5 ether. There's always going to be one at the start of a round, so that's fine. They can spawn less often. Get our stacks going. Extra ether. Thank you for that ether. Nice. Now we just hope for soul spires. Multiple soul spires. Nice, big. Woof.
Impressive. Unfortunately.
Yeah, there will be a band t-shirt that will be made for when the boys get theirs 4K, 3.4K done. It'll be yapping, tapping, and straight DPSing band t-shirt to commemorate all of us getting 3,400.
Did they fix the instant kill in Infernal Hordes? I've had multiple people tell me not to run it on.
Why are you telling me this now? What are we trolling? Probably not. I have no idea. I would have not taken this if this was the case. All right, well, let's hope that that doesn't happen to us. I'm kind of new to Diablo, so we're just going through the moment that we're going through it. But yes, we are on hardcore. We're in Pentiment already. We've gotten some really good legendaries. Welcome in. We're going to be finished up the war plan if the timer ends on my webcam. That is generally our stream timer. The way to extend that is going to be shares, chats, follows, and likes. Likes have to be activated though. A superfan subscription turns on likes at 0.1, and every superfan subsequent will continue to increase that. All good ways to extend the stream. We've been streaming for about 2 hours already though. I just want to make it through this freaking horde now. I'm terrified. What is the one-shot mechanic? 4 butchers spawn and just shit on you? That'd be really funny. Honestly, that'd be sick. What a way to die. Okay, I'm not going through these masses fast enough, and they're even vulnerable.
That would cost extra.
Alright, last spires. Burning Rain. Definitely not wanting that. Anchored. Masses have a greatly increased attack speed. Masses have a chance to spawn a Soul Spire. Okay, we'll take that anything that has to do with Spore. Hopefully, it has nothing to do with these lower wave ones. I agree. I think it might be higher ones. We're only on Pentiment. It's probably like a Chaos Wave or something specific. Woo! I got frozen. I got frozen. Okay, we're good. We're back. That was close. Mass will spawn. We just gotta kill these masses faster. There's nothing I can do. I'm spamming the buttons. Soul Spire greatly kills this. Nice. Big. We're gonna get a lot of ether. Another Soul Spire, please. Back over here. He can come join us. These masses don't even hurt me. And we are in Pentiment right now. Feels crazy. Like, I don't think I have anything that's, like, crazy defensive. Alright, we have 134 in ether. That's pretty good, considering we don't have, like, insta-kill on those masses. Alright, I just need to get an auto-attack on this boss right away. Come here. Let me auto-attack you. Now just keep going through them and dodging. Dodging. Actually deals more damage if I'm ranged, which is surprising. Hello, right here. I didn't know you could do that. Look at you. Give me like a little protected Anduin bubble. That was cute.
I lost my sorcerer around Paragon 220, then made an immortal barb.
Immortal barb after sorcerer Paragon 220 would be so fun. Yo, the Paragon levels that quick would be so crazy. All right, let's go ahead and open up our equipment chest. And then the rest of these are going to be giving us all XP. This is going to give us a lot of XP. I think this will be XP. Yes, experience. That's a lot of ether to get experience from. Bam! Bam! 35, just like that. Okay. I think Immortal Barb is going to be my next character too. We just had a rogue die to a Helltide mass spawn and just dropped like 3 elites that all just one-shot me. It was awesome. I loved it. So we made a new rogue, and that's where we're at. 20 seconds left on the stream. Cadillac, welcome in. Appreciate you. Who is going to try to snipe it? 15 seconds. Coins extend the stream 1 coin per second if you guys would like to continue to watch. If not, please make sure you follow. We stream twice a day. Our next stream tonight will be at 8 Central. We're doing Mythic plus 10 carries in World of Warcraft. Yo, thank you so much for the 1 coin. Why you mad? I appreciate that. Trying your best. Thank you. All fun and games. No, it's okay. We're going to finish up the war plan, so we have this pit to do. Once we finish that pit, we will end the stream after that. All right, we have a dexterity max and thorns. Gross, I don't need thorns. All right, let's try this pit. We've not done pit yet. We're on Pentinent, so I will go down to tier 8. We'll try tier 8. This could be the death of us. The 500 money gun. You know what? I'll honor that. I'll honor that. It was just after, but I will actually honor the hell out of that. So 500 seconds added to stream. That's 10 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes because you're new. Welcome in. Welcome in. Boop, 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 boop. 10 minutes. We'll see if we can complete this pit. If I start another war plan, I'll do that one too. You might have gotten another war plan. Okay. I think we're gonna actually be okay on pit. Because pit is designed for this type of build, where it's just speed running. I probably should just be spamming pit to like maximize my level and my shrines and stuff. We are on Pentinent. This is going smooth. Level 36. Yeah, I really should just be spamming this, I think. So many crabs, bro.
Next season on Rogue.
Next season, Rogue. I hope that this gets to stay as beautiful and fun as it is. This is the most fun I've had on Rogue since the beginning of Diablo 4. Paladin is probably my main. Like, if I had to declare a main, I'd say Paladin, but I am having a lot of fun on Rogue. I play Hunter on WoW, so it's kind of in my nature to play these ranged specs. Here's hoping that I get to play Marksmanship next season. That'd be sick. I'll do Beastmaster too, depends whatever's strong. Okay, 13 minutes left. Woo-wee, D-Pain, welcome in, how you doing? Thank you for that 500 coin snipe. Why you mad? I appreciate that. Hopefully you're enjoying the Diablo content. I'm happy you're enjoying it.
Diog Flurry Rogue was my favorite.
Flurry Rogue was so fun. I was watching a streamer, Zoladar, play Flurry Rogue once. It was awesome. It looked like he was having a blast.
Survival hunt, you're not range.
I'm only playing survival because of this season. My least... If survival had a range spec, I'd play that too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, 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 chill. Chill, 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 chill. You guys need to die. I might just move on from you. I don't know why you wouldn't die. That was crazy. Look at everything else dying. Dude, these knights actually are like cold resistant or something. They are not dying the way that they should be. Okay. This floor is not going nearly as easy as the other floor was. I think some creatures just naturally have like resistances. Just dodge. Just dodge. Yeah, like these knights are not dying. Might have to go to the poison. We are in tier 8 right now, which is pretty cool. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Just a little bit harder than we expected. You're gonna have to be very careful with the boss and with any rares or elites. I don't care to fight those Dread Knights. I'm just moving on from them. Not worth it. Not worth it. They can enjoy being frozen. Uh-oh. Reason you're not using poison build? Yeah, it's because we have a lot of frost legendaries right now. We are just a baby hardcore character. We're only level 37 currently. So we're just using what we got, and we got a couple legendaries. Okay. I don't want him on the stairs. I want him down here. Can I have you down here? No? Okay, let's clear these guys out. I really don't want you on the stairs, brother. Can I have you down here, please? You work your way down here, slug boy. Anytime. Anytime you want to. Please. Please. Thank you. Okay, we got our defense. And once we get frozen, he'll get vulnerable. There we go. And now he starts to die. Just dodge the water spouts. Do everything to dodge the water spouts. Extra defense. Dodging that. Do not want to be in that. Take me out of that, please. Dodging the fire. And... thank you. That doesn't really heal as much as it should. Please die. Please die, sir. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Okay. I think I'm ready to switch to poison. These cold legendaries are gonna get ready to go. Please be Headhunter. Ah, that's not mine. That's not mine. I don't think Headhunter is one of mine. I got excited. I think I needed something else, not Headhunter. Starts with an H though. Heretic? I needed Heretic, not Headhunter for my build. That's okay. No worries. No worries.
The people of Sanctuary are grateful.
No legendaries out of that, huh? Come on, Tyrael. Come on, penting it right now. You're not gonna give me a legendary out of that? That's crazy. We did it fast enough, so we're gonna do one more Helltide for you. Thank you for the 500 coins. Don't want to do a horde. We'll do another pit. We'll do pit twice. Okay. We have a Helltide. But honestly, I think I have like enough coins for that Helltide right away.
Let's see it done.
This is Dex Max and Thorns. Pass. This is Dex Max and Energy Regen. With how much extra armor? 400 extra armor. This is resistance to all, movement speed, resource cost, and 1 agility. We're taking that. Energy life. And dodge chance. Okay. I'm getting rid of that Lego. I'm replacing that Lego. Max life, critical strike chance, and damage over time multiplier. All right, we're going to take that. We're going to switch to poison build. Because the only thing that's still frost for me now is going to be this right here. Shivering Nightborn Signet, which is enemies take up to 61% increased damage based on how chilled or staggered they have built up. So I have I build up a lot of chill with my empowerment, right? When cold imbuement chills an enemy, cold imbuement's cooldown is reduced. And then this also says it chills enemies 63% hit and weaken enemies for 4 seconds. So this weakens and chills. And that paired with that, with these two marksmanship skill, is why we're doing as much damage as we have been. So if we replace the chill with an extra resistance to all and physical damage multiplier or a poison damage multiplier.
No one running 16s right now. Pugging is rough.
It's going to be hard to find 16s for the rest of the season. I'm sorry. Lulian Monet, welcome in. We're going to get 16s done on Monday. If you want to try to get it off the stream, you're welcome to. Damage multiplier, 9 life on hit, 24 dex, and cooldown reduction. We can go to poison. Yeah, and take the poison damage multiplier here. Dex, max life, poison damage multiplier, cooldown reduction. Or we can take the all damage multiplier and keep frozen. We'll keep the frozen for right now. All damage multiplier. Nah, let's go to poison. I think poison's the right call. And let's disenchant those. Okay. That was tough. That's a tough situation.
To my anvil.
But we're making the decision. We're going to poison. Poison, and we need energy or duration with the ferocity. And cooldown. And we're going to Toxic Touch. I'm putting 12 skills into that one as much as we can. And then this gives the Ferocity, right? Which one of these gives Ferocity? One of these. Yeah, gain 2 stacks of Ferocity. And then this says it extends the duration up to 2 stacks of Ferocity being used by an additional 2, so that would give me another 4 seconds of poison imbuement, which gives me a total of 10 seconds. Oh no, sorry, it gives me a total of 12 seconds. And the cooldown is 19 seconds with a chance to have it reduced. So I should be able to keep poison up 100% of the time, which is nice. A lot of the time they want you to take energy, which increases, casting generates 30 energy increased by 2 for each nearby. No, I don't want that. We're gonna go for duration. Can I actually make some legendaries here though? Do I have any currency? I don't have any of that currency yet. Okay, but I can just add a random ass affix. Let's not worry about that right now. Can you wait, can we just, how many of these do I have? How many codexes do I have?
What do you seek?
What does this cost? Oh, it costs the baleful fragments and gold. Okay. Let's make a couple legendaries. Your dodge chance increases by 22%. We're also going to finish that war plan, so don't worry about that. Timer is up, but once we finish that war plan, we'll be done. Gain 1 overpower stack. Your dodge chance increases. Let's go ahead and take dodge chance on that. Wait. Actually, I don't want to do this item. Damn. Applied to another equipped item. So it doesn't stack? It doesn't stack, chat. Which is a shame. I don't have enough legendaries. Like, I do need to dissolve more legendaries if I can. Earth Strike. We can go for more overpower. Alright.
Legendary affix never stack.
Dang. That's good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Let's go back to cold. I don't think I need energy on it. When cold imbuement chills an enemy, you have a 25% chance to gain 1 stack of resolve, or I can gain when you freeze an enemy, you, while cold imbued, gain 1 stack of overpower. Go for defensive. Go for resolve stacks. Yeah, let's go for defensive resolve stacks. And then we have Frozen Heart, imbuement skills cause enemies to become vulnerable, which is nice. Cold imbue skills give me barrier, which is nice, or casting it now also creates a frigid animation around you for 6 seconds that deals
It isn't a bad thing to
200
lower
cold damage.
difficulty to clear faster to get more legendaries to salvage.
That is good to know. I feel like I'm clearing as fast as I possibly can right now, though. Besides the boss, cold damage and chills any enemies within 15. No, let's go for this one. For vulnerable. I feel like that boss was just the only thing that was kind of tough there. Let's go do this Helltide, and I'll show you. I like how my transmog matches my mount. I'm not gonna lie. Straight out here stunting, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this up. This war plan up. Hopefully not die.
You were trying for more damage, and getting those affixes unlocked is key.
Yes, I need more affixes for sure. I need to go get more legendaries that I can just like burn. We just need to start dissolving some legendaries. Hey, where is the Helltide? Oh, Helltide. Is there not a Helltide right now? Shit. Is there not a Helltide right now?
Making me want to play hardcore now.
Hardcore's good, man. I'm telling you, it's fun. Felicia, welcome in. Thanks for clicking on the stream today. Kay, welcome back. Thanks for clicking. Thank you. All right, so if we don't have a Helltide, how long do the Helltides normally spawn? Oh, we got a Helltide. It just was, I went to the wrong area. We're good. Let's head on over there. We are almost tier 3, so we do have 2 hearts. We could potentially spawn in a mama. Ah, I froze him in the air. That's so cool. Plus, frost is cool. I like the way that the frost effects work in Diablo. Ambush. The main thing we have to pay attention to here is always making sure we have orbs around us. If we have orbs around us, we're always going to be in a good spot.
Please, I need your help.
Oh my god, I hate this one.
I can't see.
I hate this one. Because I don't get to regenerate, like, any energy from this. Where'd the soul go? Hello? He's right here. He was hiding. Like a bitch! Just kidding, sorry. Day shift, we have to be more appropriate. Already at 13. I mean, I'm killing stuff fast. Like, I wouldn't be killing stuff much faster on the lower difficulties. Like, I'd be one-shotting everything, but I think because we also still need experience, the main thing I need right now is XP. I need to get to max level. So as long as we're getting that, we're fine. Always make sure we have orbs. I've got 2 orbs up, 1 orb up.
Are you playing soft or hardcore?
We are hardcoring right now. We are, you dead. Oh god, softcore is so funny. Softcore sounds so inappropriately funny. I love it. We are in Pensonant. We are level 30. No, we're level 40 now. And we are finishing up this war plan. Now we're going to be able to end stream whenever I want to, which is nice. But welcome in, Benjamin. I appreciate you checking this one out. How you doing today? We need to get 75 of these cinders. Oh boy. Level 40 on Pensonant. Going for Blade Dance build, but we have a lot of legendaries that are helping out with the cold damage. So we're kind of rocking the cold imbuement right now, which is not normal, obviously, but we haven't gotten a lot of poison damage here, so uh-oh. That's what killed us last time. That's what killed us last time. We've got shields, we're good. Okay, we finished them. There's just so many rares here. We clean up, we clean up, we clean up. Go back through if we need to. Okay. Oh my god, that was close. Get rid of this guy. Thank God we could freeze them. I don't know if I would have survived if we were on poison. Woo! Wow, we were definitely close there for a second. For sure. I had to pop a double potion. All of that for a rare charm. Thank you. Thank you for my rare charm. 69 cinders though, so I guess we got the meme. That's nice. Alright, give me my last 6 I need, please. No? Just 1, 3, 2, 3 more. We are max Helltide threat, so... Okay, handled that one a lot better. I just gotta not be so scared. If I go in and actually use my frost build like I'm supposed to, then we actually win. But it's scary, bro. Oh god. They're not dying. Die. Okay. I'm in a good spot right now for them to keep spawning. Our threat's going down, so I'm waiting for the next wave before I go open a chest. I don't want to get ambushed somewhere I don't have control. Okay, let's open this chest and get the hell out of here. I'm done with Hell Tides. They pissed me off. Chrissy, Kevin, welcome in. They're just so scary, bro. They're so spooky. Get rid of the pit. Ah! Please. You better be worth it. You freaking won't be. You won't be worth it. You're gonna be so lame. Why am I even killing you? What are you gonna give me, like nothing? Okay, we got our defensive back. Vulnerable, leaving that. Dude, she's not letting me get enough materials from her because she keeps doing that route. Thank you. She's frozen. Keep her frozen. Yeah, she's now like passing it and then moving, which is where we need her to be. Teleport again. Teleport again. Thank you. This is so dumb. Okay, so my single target needs to be worked on for sure. Maybe it's time we go to grenades. I don't know if I'm ready to go to grenades yet. Grenades would be super helpful with this situation, but grenades make it harder to full clear, so like it'd be better for this, but worse for like pit. She just has, there's no minions for like the other swords to bounce off of and then re-ricochet back to her, which is why this is taking so long. Just die. Thank you for all of my cinders that I'm definitely gonna use. Yeah, not worth it. 100% should have just failed. That's so dumb. Mojo, thanks for clicking on the stream today. Want to smell a little carrot? Just a little carrot? You don't like it? Silly baby. Alright. Ooh, we got new armor. Hell yeah. Love that. +2 to Shadow Step. Interesting. Evade grants movement speed. Poison damage. Do we go to poison? Do we trust it now? I'm surprised that this isn't triggering, because incapacitate, enemies cannot perform actions due to being affects crowd controls, daze, fear, frozen, knockback, or stun, which is why I have the frozen build, but like even it's still not doing that much damage. Even with all those extra boosts, which is kind of scary actually. Because all 4 of these legendaries are synergizing to do extra damage to frozen targets, which is why I can't get off frozen yet. All right, let's go to a tier 5 expert on pit, just to get through quickly, because that final boss takes a while. And I don't want to get like randomly, like if I get sent to like, I don't know, treasure goblin world, I want to make sure I've got control. Oh my god. What do you mean we're like immediately in this nonsense? That was crazy. So they're vulnerable, taking 145% extra damage and still not dying. Okay, there's 41. We got to 49 last time, so let's see if we can break that record before we end stream today. Let's get to level 50, actually. Here we go. Yeah, stuff's dying. We're good. Stuff's still dying. Paragon 200 is brutal. Just thinking about that again. Heartbreaking. How do you emotionally recover from that loss? I wouldn't be able to. I'd be just out, dude. Okay. I don't know. I think we're almost ready to switch. I don't know about switching at all, actually. Maybe we just do a frozen version of this build. We do our own thing. Because I like that, like, we could freeze rares and elites. I like that we have that control. Even if it takes a little bit longer to kill stuff, being safer in hardcore mode feels better. Like, how many of those builds online are designed for hardcore? I'm gonna try to make my own cold infused build. I think we're on a really good path so far. Like, that feels better. Much better already. Uh-oh. Oh, we're already at the boss. Wow, we went through that very quickly. It's not that quickly. We got 12 minutes to kill this thing. Good news is, seems like I can just like sit here on top of his ass. Just dodge. Extra damage on incapacitate. Alright, I think I can just switch to grenades. For these single target bosses, we were doing enough AoE. I think I do have to switch to grenades. Die, bro. Thank you. Oh, wow. We still only have Headhunter. We didn't get a new one. That's okay. No big deal, I guess. Grab that ring. Teleport to the next pit. Let's change our Dance of Blades to be grenades. Grenades are going to do a lot more single target damage. Delight, welcome in. So we go over here to Dance of Blades. We've got full cold imbuement as well now, which is nice. Dance of Blades, Grenade Jumper. Dance Knives now drops grenades instead of knives, dealing 900 damage. Dance Knives is also a grenade skill. But now it's no longer a marksmanship skill. Fuck, actually. Because we've got those two that are marksmanships. All right, let's just go down from Pentinent. Let's go down to Expert. Let's go down to Expert. We don't need to be on Pentinent. What are we doing? Who we fooling ourselves? You know what I mean? Because that took a long time on Expert. We were on tier 5 Expert there. So let's do tier 6. It's gonna take another long time, but shouldn't be like, now I don't even need the marksmanship. Barrier generation could be useful. Cooldown reduction, maximum life, extra dexterity, and extra armor. all damage multiplier, life on hit, maximum life, dexterity. Primary resource, life on hit, maximum life. Damage per second. This one's maximum life, life regen, armor, bearer generation. Okay. And then we're gonna switch our skill. I know I just said it. I know I just said it, but I need to do extra damage. We have to do extra damage. The only way we're gonna get to that extra damage is if we do the build that it's kind of designed. So just in case, let's do this pit at a different level. Well, it's on expert. Let's see what this looks like. We should be okay. We made some changes. So as long as we have poison imbuement up, Fiends dies. Is this stuff's dying faster, easier than cold imbuement?
Impressive. Unfortunately.
We'll have to see when we get to a boss, right here. Yeah, they're dead now. It is different. It's not full screening like it used to. They have to kind of collapse on me.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
And then the trick is just walking away. It does feel slower as well. Alright, we might be onto something with the cold imbuement. We just need some more poison items before we make the full commitment change. It also might be possible that the grenade could be the wrong choice here. Going back to the marksmanship skill boost, still letting it be blades, could be the problem, which is an easy enough change. Let's check. Hello? Click. Thank you. We're testing stuff out, chat. We're testing stuff out. We're figuring out what build works for what we've currently unlocked. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, well, these knights can kick rocks. They're tough either way. Turns out the knights suck, regardless. Plenty of time. Poison dealing damage through barriers is what makes it so strong, though. Okay. We got the Guardian to spawn. And we've got a lot of units to be able to feed off of. See if they get extra damage. They are vulnerable right now. And they're dead. That felt a lot faster. That was a harder difficulty and that felt a lot faster. Similar, like, we killed the boss a lot quicker, is what I mean. Which is, I guess, the point of Pit. To be able to, like, learn that kind of stuff. Okay, let's go turn that in and see what we get for Tyrael. Let's stay on expert just to farm up until we get to max level. I think it's fine.
Hail victory, and many more to come.
Yeah. Okay, let's go and get rid of those.
What is a fortress, isn't it?
I'm confident.
You know where to find me.
Dexterity, max life, and life regen. Okay. Damage over time. Maximum life energy on kill. Damage over time multiplier. Cold damage multiplier. Can I reroll the cold damage multiplier? Nope. Don't have any of those materials yet. Oh, I got the offensive one. We got one of those materials, baby. We're not gonna reroll that. We'll take the cold damage. It's fine. This says Dex, max life, energy regen, and cooldown reduction. Massive, actually. We need extra armor to survive. Maximum life, life regen, armor, and barrier gen. Like, I think that's still so good. That barrier gen saved our life. We need that for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of those legendaries. Getting more aspect upgrades, which is nice. Should only have to do one more war plan.
Next move.
Let's do an Undercity. Let's do a pit. Let's do a nightmare dungeon. And I guess we'll end on a Helltide.
May the light go with you.
Well, here we go with the Undercity. More weapons, more armor, more jewelry. Let's go weapons. Get some legendary weapons. If we can get channeling on our bow, oh my god, we win. Channeling just increases our damage baseline while channeling any ability. So legendary aspect of channeling on a bow is basically what we need. That's like the bread and butter right now. I've been in an Undercity all day today. Just haven't had the luck. Yeah, look how much damage we do to those single targets now. So this is less AoE, but it's more single target. Which could be pretty useful. This should die, right? Did I not finish that? Uh-oh. Might need to go back. Might need to go back. Finish him up. He's dead. Yep, that did actually finish. Okay, solid. Just takes a while for the poison to tick down sometimes. Good, click on this. Clear all those guys out. Ooh, hello. Don't worry. I've got your little dude dead. You're fine. And you're poisoned. And you're dead. Thank you. Clear this out a little bit. Go over here. Grab these guys. Everyone's dead with poison. Just gotta survive. The defensive capabilities of this one compared to when we use the frost build is that I just can focus on surviving. Pretty much everything will die naturally. So I just kill stuff and then I don't have to worry about doing damage anymore. I can just walk away and survive. Probably so bright for you, buddy. I'm sorry. There you go. There you go, little kitty cat. Sorry, buddy. That was a bright light in your face. I fixed, though. I fixed. Let me attack something, please. Thank you. This is where, like, yeah, these, like, little artifacts or the masses in Helltide, or in Hordes, is a good measurement of how much single target you do. Because they're pretty tough to kill baseline. Yellows are dying nicely, though. The rares. Thank you. Where are we at on... Ooh, we're not nearly enough on level. We got to do a lot more of these little totems. Think everything's dead? We got... Get more time. That's dead. Grand Attunement? Yeah, look at those bosses melt, bro. Nice. Literally melting. Bam! We need a little bit more of the poison modifier, I think. We need a little bit more gear that does extra damage with dots or poison, specifically poison. Damage over time multiplier would be nice, though. And attack speed would be good. I need attack speed and damage over time. Big. Okay, we're level 3 out of 4. Should be able to go right to the portal after this one. Go grab this. Finish up all these dudes. When you die, you're dead. See you later, nerd. Okay, I think everyone's dead there. It is a little silly. Just poisoning stuff, walking into a room, poisoning everything, and then leaving, and then waiting, or like watching it die. It's definitely silly. Get rid of that ancient wall. Click on this. We are fully empowered, so we should be able to just like go to the portal. Do want to make sure that these things die though. There we go. Head on all the way to the portal. Don't need to worry about time at all anymore. Oh, going the wrong way. One mass spirit beacon, why not? Why not? Please die. Okay. We're good. Go through. We'll finish up this warp plan and then I'll probably go into editing some videos. Haley, Tank Dad, welcome back. Timer did end, but I'm having so much fun. I'm kind of like just still playing anyways. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. I have to dodge the wave perfectly.
No gate will save you. He will brook no flaw in our hearts.
She dies. I just gotta live now.
So much
Okay. Give me some poison multipliers, please. Extra gear. Legendary sword would be sick. Set charm. Is that our tier 3 set? Extra XP. Yes, that was a lot of XP. Nice. Ooh, 25 weapon damage, maximum life on hit, and all damage multiplier on a star roll. Nice. Dex, max life, attacks reduce, evades, cooldown. Yeah, but we'll take the Dex. We'll take the Dex and the armor. Everything else is chill. What is that set gem that we got? Mastery. +2 to all skills. Bonus kill +2 to grenade skills. Bonus kill experience. Interesting. What about you? Unlocks 4 charm slots. Lucky hit, holy damage. Lucky hit, 1% chance to slow. Lucky hit, poison resistance. Lucky hit, 40% chance to deal extra physical damage. Go for the slow. That's probably better than grenade skills and bonus kill experience. Agility, crafting, but that also gives us the resistance. Or armor, physical damage, resistance to all, movement speed, lightning resistance, potion healing. Okay, we'll get rid of all this. None of those are very good. Throw this in the stats. Boom. Honestly, like, these are also probably worth throwing in the stats just in case I die at any given time. I've got at least something for my next character to remember me by. Give them everything. Leave it all the yellows, leave it all of the legendaries as much as possible. Just give them something to play with. Okay, now we're gonna do a pit. Let's do a pit on 5. Make it fast. Come on, legendaries. Need you guys to start dropping some Legos. Hello? Can I click on that shrine, please? Thank you. Gotta remember to make them vulnerable too. I have to dash to make them vulnerable. When I use the cold, I don't have to worry about that because everyone just gets vulnerable from cold. That's why cooldown reduction is also really nice because it lets me dash a bunch. Potion use there. A little bit of a potion use there. We're gonna lose our auto attack again. Come here, sir. Going a little bit slower this time, but I think it's the dungeon layout. It's a weird dungeon layout. Yeah, like, where is everybody? I guess we got halfway through. They just all were stacked up at the beginning of the instance. Just keep moving through. Just never stop moving. Everyone dies. Especially away from the exploding guys. Don't have to even fight them. Why would we have to fight them? We don't. Yay! Endless power! Now we really can do whatever we want. Endless! Your stuff's not actually dying. I'm not waiting for stuff to die. I was moving through it too quickly. We gotta go back and finish up everybody. Okay. Yeah, but you have to kill the blues, Red. That's how you get the frickin' upgrades, bro. That's how you get the points. Okay, nice. You noob. Uh-oh. Yeah, rares and yellows is what gives you extra progress towards the timer. You gotta finish them up. Killing all just the normal people doesn't really help you. That should be enough, honestly. Definitely these guys will be enough. Spawn in that boss, please. Thank you. They're frozen. Weakened. Just continue to apply weaken as much as possible. Weaken. Weaken. Conceal, which gives me overpower, which gives me weaken. And on. Dies to poison, just kind of like waiting for him to die. He was not wanting to give up. He was holding on, man. Did we get a different sigil? Nope. Continue to still try to upgrade this. Okay. And we'll back out. We'll do another nightmare dungeon. Oh, is this a double pit actually? Gotta go to town first, I guess. My bad. My bad. Hypno, welcome back. Alright, we were finishing up this last war plan. Damn. Nothing really good there.
That's it for that piece.
Nightmare dungeon. This should go by nice and fast, because the other one was at least still on like a pit. I was able to go to Penitent, but this is just going to be straight extreme. Sorry, expert, and I just exited the dungeon immediately. This will be expert, so this should go by a little bit quicker. We shall see. Hopefully it does. That means that we know exactly where we should be difficulty-wise. When you don't know where you should be difficulty-wise is where you get in trouble, because that means you're probably on a difficulty that's too high. And then you'll end up getting killed by something that you don't want to die to. Like a random ass ghoul that walks up and goes, I like your cut, G. Alright. Give me something to auto attack. Thank you. And poison and death. Alright. You guys all just die. Perf. No lag spikes, please. Thank you. Okay, big dude. Big scary dude. Big scary dude with a big scary face. Not really taking big scary damage. There he goes, finally. We got to level 50! Yeah, we did our goal. Alright, so I said we get to level 50, we'd end stream, but we're gonna finish up this war plan. Alright, so we are officially further than we were last time. We died at 49. But we did get to Penitent a lot quicker on this playthrough. Okay. Do I need to pick this up? Thank you. You guys have to kill everything first. Solid. Please don't kill me with dancing swords. That would suck, bro. Chest? Oh, hello. Hello. You're all weakened. And poisoned. Jeez. Well, welcome to the party. Yep. Definitely like you being here. Thank you. Thank you. Ah! Please stop dropping swords after you die, bro. Come on. Oh, shit. That wasn't the key. Uh-oh. That was just its own shrine. Way to build that shrine up. Another resplendent chest, or Herogic chest. Which I'm about.
Quite the challenge, eh?
Careful of explosions, Red. Where's the end of this dungeon, bro? Okay. Man, I definitely need maybe like CC proof or something. Okay, he dies. Explore and slay the priestess of hatred. Okay, I've been exploring. No sign of this priestess you mentioned, but I'll keep an eye out. A lot of these guardians, bro. No, my mercenary! You froze him, you bitch! Okay, everyone still dies to poison. A little growth. Oh god. I'm focusing on the enemies too much. I'm not hitting this growth. That's the one thing, is like I don't have control over my attacks. They just go wherever they can. That is one thing about this build, which is interesting. If you're trying to like prioritize target something, it's a little harder to do. Finish this up. Make him weak. Make him weak. Or he's weak immune. Okay. Pick those up. Long freaking dungeon, by the way. Uh-oh. Oh god. That's a lot. This is a lot. Okay, everyone's getting poisoned. Everyone's getting poisoned. Everyone's weak. Holy smokes. They're like just immune, bro. For so long. Okay, life on hit goes hard. Life on hit goes so hard right now. God, the stuff after people die needs to go away. Blizz, get rid of the thing where people drop stuff after they die, please. Please. No way we haven't found this yet. Longest dungeon ever? Hello? What am I even still looking for? Oh my god. Dude, get me out of here. Why is this the longest dungeon ever? Okay, he dies. Drop something good. No? Cool. And you have swords. Love it. Love it so much. Keep having swords. Okay. We'll go this way. Where is this thing that I'm looking for? For real? Where are you? I've killed so many of the guardians. Drops anything? Just some more rare charms. Look at this. Look how freaking big this dungeon is. And I've explored pretty much all of it. That's crazy. Okay, let's go back, cut across here. Go to the second area over here. Basically loops back in on itself. We have an area at the beginning that we can still check. It's just going to be the area in the beginning, I guarantee it. We just walk right by it. We're exploring the rest of this dungeon for no reason. Finally! Okay, we found it. See how quickly we kill this boss. Weaken. 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 Halfway through. Weaken. Just dodging. Poison. It's like a freaking Demigorgon. The sounds it's making. Okay. You die. We're good. It dies. Just live. Easy. That's a lot of Orvals. Okay, we can go legendary hunting. Finally, that's kind of nice. Ah! It respawned, it respawned, it respawned. I forgot I did that. Holy smokes. Okay. You're weakened. I forgot I took that talent. Let me regain some energy. Oof, I was not ready for it to respawn. That's for sure. Weakening, vulnerable, extra poison. Just keep dodging, Red. All you gotta do is dodge. Weaken. Okay. And he dies. He's healing. Die. See ya. A third time? Why not? Why not spawn a third time? Okay. Yes, we're good. Crazy. All right, let's go to a Helltide. Finish up on a Helltide. Hopefully we don't die to one. We are on like tier 3 going into it, so that would suck. Emily, welcome in. Emily Wynn, how you doing today? Appreciate you clicking on the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy work and lurk. Happy Wednesday. Tuesday morning. Reset day today. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade our mercenary as well.
There is no shelter from hellfire. What are you waiting for?
When his balance is upgraded. I've not done my vault yet. I still have to go look at my vault, actually. Speaking of which. Okay, let's go inspiration. I think that's the right call. I do need to go look at my vault. I'll post what I get from the vault on the Discord. I'm very excited about it. I want to see if I get, the main thing I'm looking for is hands, a great scale cloak, great scale cloak, or an emission of light, finally. Give me an emission of light for like the love of God. Legendary. Go through our gear real fast. Cold damage multiplier, fire resistance, and ideal 50% increased non-physical damage to enemies that are hindered or weakened. Perfect. And that's cold damage multiplier? Okay, fine. Attack speed, vulnerable damage, shadow resistance. Over, yeah, we'll grab that one. 57 damage per second with maximum life, shadow damage multiplier, and lucky hit chance. Don't care about shadow damage, thank you. +1 to puncture, don't really care about that. Dex, max life, poison resistance, that's good defensive, but not really that strong offensive, but that's fine, we'll take it. Dex, max life, energy regen, and impairment reduction. Absolutely taking that. 100% that's gonna be useful. Max life, armor, and dodge chance. Really defensive, we don't need that much defense. We need more offense at this point. Okay. Shall we continue? Finish up this Helltide, and then we're done for the day shift. We got to 50, chat. We did it. We freaking did it. Okay. We have 16 already. Should be quick to be able to get the rest. It's a good thing my dog or my cat grabs those cinders, because I really could be unbothered. I could be unbothered. 75 there. Go this way. We need a little event. We need a little event. Need to increase my threat level. Wait, is this even... Yeah, this is the Helltide area. Let's go down to the Blood Maiden zone. I have 2 hearts, so if someone else is there, we might be able to get a Blood Maiden spawned. Oh, hello. Do this real fast, since it's here. Might as well. Spire of Corruption! Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I play my trap card, Spire of Corruption. It poisons all of your enemies. Nice. Hey, go this way. Artillery Shrine. Nice. Okay, I don't want to go this way because that leads to a dead end. We have 48 shards. Heavy pants. Get back on our mount for a second. Head on over to Blood Mom. I've got a feeling we're going to get a third heart. I have... Oh, Treasure Goblin. Treasure Goblin, baby. Double Treasure Goblin! Pig? Where'd that other goblin go? Where'd that other goblin go? That bitch. That bitch. Did he escape? I had stuck with one of them. I don't know which one I should have stuck with, but I stuck with that one. That one gave charms, bro. I didn't need charms. I should have stuck with the other one. That's okay. We did get a lot of cinders from him, so we can open up a chest now and be done. But I want to see if we get a third heart and if we can kill the blood mommy. Because nothing says Diablo like killing blood mommies. Poisons. Okay. Yeah. Hello? Please give me energy back. Thank you. My name is Red. I'd really like some energy back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Fuck. Give me this. Mommy. Wait, where are you? I should probably look. Oh, you're really far away. Follow this. Follow this all the way down. Welcome in, welcome in. We are wrapping up our hardcore rogue gameplay. Really close to finish up. We're at level 51. We've got one more war plan to go turn in right now. This is going to give us our third baleful heart, which is going to allow us to spawn in a blood mommy. I'm sure of it. Nope. Yeah, it did actually. Called it. Let's go. Called it. I'm lagging like crazy just running through this. She's up here now. Too far. Ah! 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 It was scary. It was scary, bro. Come on now. I don't need you to spawn in masses on my ass. Thanks. That'd be great. Literally had to use a double potion there. Almost died. We're still locked in. Any moment in Diablo could be your last moment. That's the real scary thing about hardcore here. Alright, let's try this. This could be a mistake, but I want to give it a go. So many minions that we should be able to clear this pretty quickly. Cultists! Just grabbing cinders, baby. Just pure cinder farming. This event cannot drop baleful hearts, right? But if every mini has a chance to drop baleful hearts, then... Keep her weakened. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Vulnerable. Just avoiding that fire like the plague. Just making sure. Because she's floating, it's hard for me to... Oh, okay, that's actually good for me. I do need that there. Because now I can farm off you. Okay, she's actually pretty tough. And she's got these weird, like, immunity phases. Level 52. Live. Just damage everything. Vulnerable. Be very careful while vulnerable, Red. Be very careful. Okay, where'd she go? Did she teleport back over here? No, she's still over here for some reason. Do not walk into that poison to regenerate, bro. Do not waste your time on that. That is such a dumb thing to do. Jeez. Poisoning. She's weakened. Weakened again. I just don't have poison up right now. Weakened again. Dude, she's really annoying with the build that I have right now. Last time I'm doing this for sure. Good challenge. Good thing to end on. Attack. Okay, this at least helps because I can just kind of feed off of them and ignore her and just do damage to her passively. Oh, it was one explosion. It was just one bad explosion. I walked right into it. Ah! Damn it. She was tough. She was very tough. As with the build that I have, because I wasn't regenerating enough energy. If I was in the frost mode that generated energy with freezing stuff, I probably would have been able to kill her. Damn, that's so frustratingly close too. I also could have gone back at any time. I got greedy. It happens. Hands up. Hands up. I got greedy. No worries. We got to start fresh next Monday on a barbarian, maybe on a druid. Either way, that's gonna be it for today's stream. We got an extra 45 minutes out of it because I was having fun. I am really enjoying the hardcore Diablo stuff. This was awesome. It's not even that big of a deal that we keep dying. We got to level 54. That's our max level so far. 2 days straight we've done it, so we'll be doing this again next Monday morning, tonight at 8 p.m. Central. Ooh, flame rates drop. Tonight at 8 p.m. Central, we'll be playing our next game, which is going to be World of Warcraft Mythic Plus Carries. That'll be the next stream. Diablo, are you melting my PC right now? Please? Thank you. We back? We're back? Okay, for some reason that was melting my PC for a second. We're good. We got 2 heroes in the Hall of Heroes so far. We're going to keep working on the hardcore characters. Tonight at 8 p.m. Central will be the next stream. Mythic plus 12 carries. I'll see you guys all there. But until then, play smart, play with your heart, always be red nose. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.